Hello everyone, and welcome to another, I'm just going to take this off, the Warhammer 10th edition battle report.
Yes.
It's so hot I thought I'd wear my summer hat, but it was massively uncomfortable, so actually making my head more sweaty just wearing it for 10 seconds. This is our second game live of 10th edition. I have played 2 whole games of 10th edition.
It's pretty good.
We thought that before our week-long stream, next week, where we go absolutely crazy and start streaming twice a day, every day for 5 days next week. We're just gonna toy around, play around with some bits. I thought I would bring the guard with not quite as much indirect as you could potentially bring to bear,
but still plenty.
But some, and you're bringing the
Tyranids,
the Blanco Nids.
The Blanco.
They are the blanks.
They are. They're snowy. They're camouflage for snow.
Yeah. It's going to be a weird one because neither of these armies are really armies that everyone's really been complaining about a great deal.
No, I feel like Kibo's tested them a bit. I've played 2 games with them. This will be my 3rd. I feel like Nids have a lot of potential.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
This edition, they do feel like they got some pretty neat data sheets. I'm not running all of the juicy stuff in my list. I think one of the things that everyone's running is the house specs, which has been absolute dog turds for like 2 editions. But now it's just a big melee monster that is very tanky for 125 points.
Everybody's been saying that.
And it's just like, I don't have any. I might get some. I feel like they might get the boot, and I don't want to.
I think while Eldar and Knights are a problem, a lot of the other armies are going to get ignored. Yeah. I feel the complete opposite about my army. I have absolutely no faith in Astra Militarum whatsoever. The indirect is cool, but as I said to Dan earlier today, like, you just rush towards guard, and then they fold. They have no units that can hold objectives. They have Bulgrin, but they're like squads of 3, and they're OC1. So it's OC3 total. So your opponent just walks on with some cheap chaff and then kills the Bulgrin. Can
you not take them in bigger squads? Or
yeah, but it's really expensive, like super expensive. They're like Alorus Terminator expensive. So guard, if they go first and get to blast you off the table a little bit, which they won't table you or anything like that, then cool, but turn 2 onwards, it's rough. It is rough. Everyone's complaining about their indirect fire, but they're nowhere near as obnoxious as like Space Marine.
They're very matchup dependent.
Yes.
Like for example, if I was playing Dark Angels right now, where I run quite a lot of Terminators, I feel like I don't give a shit too much because I'll be saving most of your things on a 2-up. Whoops.
Not the indirect.
2-ups. Was he AP1?
AP2. And then there's a strat to give all of my indirect +1 AP.
Okay, so if you can give it AP, that does make a bit of a difference. But I can force guys to be in cover with Space Marine. Pretty decent.
Yeah, guard are just a little bit meh at the moment. We do have Joe in chat, and we also have Commissar Drago.
Ooh,
I've been playing Nids for the last 2 months.
Respect.
And excited for 10th. I feel like competitively they're whelming.
They're very good. I think they're the sleeper army at the moment. I think everyone's panicked about Eldar and Knights and stuff. And I feel like
no one's paying attention.
There's a couple of armies that are like flying under the radar right now. I think Nids are one of them. Orcs potentially.
Yeah, 100%.
No, Drukhari, I feel like they got maybe something, but again, very matchup dependent.
Yeah.
But no, I've played Nids and they're really fun to play. They might be maybe my main army for 10th. We'll see what
they seem fun.
Codexes bring, but they're fun to play.
On to the lists. My list is quite mild in terms of units. I know the correct thing to do at the moment is to run as many Sentinels as you can possibly fit in a list. Unfortunately, I don't own all of them. And also I decided to bring a shadow sword, which is the incorrect thing to do. You really ought to
funny.
be. It's funny, yeah. I'm not a fan of guard, so I thought if I'm playing guard, I'm going to play models that I at least enjoy a modicum amount. You should really play 3 demolishers instead of the shadow sword. 1 demolisher commander and 2 demolishers. Give him the grand strategist enhancement so he can order them both. And they're more mobile. It's more wounds, and they do a little bit more damage point for point. They're just better than a shadow sword. But I own the model. I've only got to play it like twice since I've ever owned it, and it's always fun to play when you hit with absolutely nothing, because its weapon skill is abysmal. So the list, we've got Lord Solar Leontus and a Primaris Psyker bolted onto a squad of 20 Death Corps of Krieg. The Psyker gives them a 4-up inborn in shooting. Lord Solar Leontus can order anything, including a Baneblade and artillery. Wink, wink, hint, hint. And he also gives me a CP every turn. In my command phase.
CP gain is so good, especially if you're not playing street.
Yeah, pretty much. The Kriegers, because the way the kit was designed, you can't take 2 Melter, 2 Sniper, and 2 Plasma Gun. They use the same body for the Voxcaster as they do for the Plasma Gun. So you have to pick between a Voxcaster and a Plasma Gun. So, unfortunately, only 1 Plasma, 2 Sniper Rifles, and 2 Metal Guns in that squad. They do resurrect D3 models at every command phase, though. Then in a second massive brick of Death Corps of Krieg, I've got another Primaris Psyker for that 4-up inborn. And then a Death Corps Marshal that gives the entire squad a 5-up Feel No Pain. I did give him Grand Strategist because I had some points left over, which means he can order 2 squads. So at best, he's going to order his squad and a Sentinel, maybe. What he's going to order the Sentinel, I don't know. And then I've got a third squad, which is... This squad only exists so I can bring Ursula Creed, because she's kind of funny. She can use any strat on any squad within 6 inches for 0 CP, even if it's been used already this game. So overlapping fields of fire is kind of a neat stratagem for indirect. Her squad's got 1 Plasma Gun, 1 Melter Gun, and the Sergeant's got a drum-fed auto gun. It's the super standard loadout. I have a Regimental Engineer whose sole purpose this game is to give the Shadow Sword a 4-up inborn and to heal it D3 wounds every turn. Ooh. And when the Shadow Sword finally dies, he's going to get real angry that you killed his baby boy, and he gets an extra
bop a bug.
It's like +2 strength and attacks or something.
Yeah, he gets like weirdly mean.
He gets angry. He's upset. He's like a autistic screeching. He's angry German kid.
Yes.
Then in the list we've got 3 Basilisks. I think I would have run this opposite. I think I would have run 3 Manticores and only 2 Basilisks if I actually had the 3rd Manticore like not in just grey plastic. So I'm running 3 Basilisks and 2 Manticores. And then I've run 2 squads of 3 heavy weapons teams. Again, I would have run 3, but unfortunately I'm 1 model down somehow, so I had to order one off eBay and it's not here yet. They've all got mortars because that's the flavour of the month. 3 individual scout sentinels with las cannons and hunter killer missiles and chainswords because everything's free. And the other neat part about shadow swords and all war gear being free, you can max out the sponsons. The 4 sponsons, and it doesn't cost anything. So it's got like 5 twin heavy bolters, 4 las cannons, as well as its shadow sword gun.
Alright.
That guy has, I think it's lethal hits against, or no, it's devastating wounds against monsters and vehicles.
Oh no!
And the Born Soldiers detachment is lethal hits if you stay still.
Yes.
So if the shadow sword stays still, 6 is auto hit, or if wounds basically turn into mortals. It's probably not an ideal list, but I'm going to try to have as much fun with it as possible.
Mine's not particularly meta, but I got some of the meta things. I'm still trying out various models. So we've got a Hive Tyrant on foot. Got his 3 little Tyrant Guard friends. He's got the Heavy Venom Cannon, which is not that great. It's just D3 shots at 9 minus 2, 3. But it's something, and he's got his little Bone Sword Lash Whip. But he's mainly here to give everything in the army assault in and all around him, which is pretty good.
Like a crisis commander in town.
Yeah, he's pretty sweet. He's pretty sweet. Buffs all the big bugs, makes them go fast and shoot hard. What we want. I got a Neuro Tyrant. I'm still testing it out. Not sure if it's going to make final lists, but it's interesting, and it's only, well, it's also there because I needed an HQ to give something alien cunning. So that's the redeploy upgrade. What else we got? We got Flying Tyrant. I'm testing out. Unconvinced by it right now, but we'll see. We'll see how it performs. So far, it's done okay.
I think against guard it'll be fantastic.
It depends if you can just blast it before it does anything.
If I can overwatch it with a shadow sword and get lucky,
there is a chance. But it's in deep strike right now. Happens. We got Death Leaper because he's just kind of fantastic value for 80 points. Then we got 3 individual units of Bivors to fill out some Spore Mines. They're more of a utility thing, you know, deny some deep strike. Just be a nuisance in general. The Spore Mines at the moment count for engage on all fronts and all of that shit.
Oh, they haven't FAQ'd it yet?
No. Right. So as it stands, they're just a utility piece more than anything. They're not necessarily there to do crazy damage or anything because they only poop out 1 spore a turn, which like has a 1 in 6 chance of not doing anything anyway. So, but they're pretty good. They're still a very useful. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. We got some Barb Gaunts, which make the enemy army slower when they shoot, which is pretty good. Exocrine is there for rerolls to hit and shooting for other units. Pretty neat. Still trying out Malceptor. I'm unconvinced about it, but we'll see if it performs or not. I think it's better against melee heavy armies, so probably going to eat shit very quick. But in this matchup, it's like the only monster I have with a 4-up impulse, so might come in handy. Then the MVPs of the list, at least in previous games, are the Tyranid. I had 1, and I was so surprised by how well it performed that I went and bought another one and quickly built it and painted it. Spray painted it.
Is that the guy with the huge gun?
Yes.
Okay.
Oddly enough, they're only 30 quid.
Okay. That's quite cheap for such a massive model.
For like the biggest model we have. Yeah, they're just fucking good. Steve had one in stock. I was like, give me that. No, they're great. The acid spray is MVP gun. It's a hell of a flamer. And again, with the hyper adaptations, you know, either exploding 6s against infantry or lethal hits versus vehicles. So it's pretty juicy. Then I got some Venomthropes as buff pieces. They give cover to things around them. And Zoanthropes are just big last cannon shots. Currently in reserve. What else have I got? There's some little gargoyles as well, just in case.
Every list has these random cheap pieces of crap because you build your list and you're like, I got 40 points. Yeah. What do I do?
Gargoyles are good because they can shoot and scoop.
Oh, nice.
So they're pretty good utility.
I noticed that a lot of armies seem to have shoot and scoop.
Yeah, no, it's nice to have these kind of utility pieces.
For what it's worth noting, both of us have a redeploy 3 units thing.
We do.
The mission we are playing, weirdly the camera is upside down, so I'll just turn these upside down. So the deployment zone is Crucible of Fate. The mission is there's a basic one, which is you get 5 points for every objective you hold in your command at the end of your command phase.
Yep.
So if you have any weird abilities in your command phase to yeet a model,
yep,
you can yoink a point before you score.
Or turn off battle shock your entire army.
Yeah. Sweep and clear is basically sticky objectives. And then at the end of the battle round, sorry, not the end of the battle round, end of the game.
Additional points for something, right?
The player who has first turn scores their VP as above. The player who has second turn scores their VP at the end of the game.
Standard.
Me and Dan are taking tactical. Just because fun.
Actually have the cards now. It's very exciting.
Do we draw these before or after we roll off?
It's in your command phase, from my understanding. At least that's how we've been playing on TTS. So
if you keep those dice there, because those are the deployment zone dice, because both of us are going to be redeploying shit. You want to go first. I want to go first.
Everyone wants to go.
We all want to go first.
I only want to go first, so you don't go.
Ordinarily, I want to go second, but with guard, you very specifically want to go first.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit! Right. I think you're going first.
So are you redeploying?
You have.
I get to redeploy
first.
So let's think about this sensibly, shall we? I can redeploy 3 units.
Is it? Do we take it in turns for the redeploy, or
Yes.
is it we take it in turns starting with you?
Yeah. We do indeed.
This is exciting. The mind games
I know, right?
begin.
So, something a bit unusual. I'm going to redeploy Creed. Not because this is the smart decision.
Oh, do they have a forward deploy or something?
No. Because I forgot that she needs to be near all my basilisks and manticores.
Oops.
And I forgot to do that. So that's what we're going to do.
That's fair.
That's my first squad redeployed. Now you may deploy as you please.
I'll redeploy Death Leaper. Yeah. Just touching the point.
Yes, sir. I will redeploy everything on this side of the field.
Are you scared?
Yes, sir.
Can I redeploy the same unit 3 times?
Boy, I hope I can.
Just move Death Leaper 3 times. Question is, can I take stuff out of reserves? And
No,
bring it on
you
the
can only
table?
put stuff into reserve.
What a shame. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Just gonna deploy these so that they're out of line of sight.
Stay spooked, my friend. Stay spooked. Question is, what line of sight can you draw?
None. My entire first turn is going to be artillery, basically.
I'm just worried that you get like a weird angle.
Dan, any chance of a close-up on something you painted from the new Leviathan box?
I haven't painted anything from the new Leviathan box. I'm really sorry, guys.
Eat a dick,
I
is what he's saying.
Tyranids were like an army that I got as a cope in 9th edition.
Yeah. Like when I bought
pretty
Guard
much.
in 8th edition.
It wasn't a cope for winning purposes. It was just something to keep them busy, like a project.
Mine was.
And
Mine was absolutely cope.
and I had a lot of fun with them just before they ate shit for the final time, which maybe well, it was needed, but I think they went overboard. And then I just kind of left the army for a while because half the models I had basically became pointless. And then in 10th edition, all of the models that I had and were bad all of a sudden became pretty great. And I love the rules for them in 10th. So they're just a lot of fun. So now I just started, I've built a bunch of stuff from the new box. I'm starting to paint them, and hopefully, maybe later in the week in our stream marathon, I might actually show off a couple of painted models. But nothing yet. I think the only thing that has more than white and black on it is like the Winged High Tyrant, which is off the table at the moment. I think that the scheme looks nice once I actually get stuff painted. There was a few models that I painted, but they were Tyranid warriors, and they kind of suck right now.
Yeah.
So. Actually, they're really bad. I tested them in the game. They were the saddest thing. I've charged the spooky unit of Cabalites and Court of the Archon with them. 6 went in. 1 survived.
1 came out.
And then swiftly died afterwards. Because it turns out that Court of the Archon have a fight first for the whole unit.
Yes.
So crazy stuff, Dark LW. But yeah, take it away, my friend.
Oh, I'll redeploy the other squad that I should...
Oh, sorry. So you redeployed.
I've
one?
redeployed 2.
Oh, so it's me.
You know where these are going. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. You redeploy at your heart's content. I'm just thinking.
Oh
of
God, I've just
how to best move my big Gribblies. But I think I'm okay, because as far as I am concerned, I don't think you get a shooting angle here.
I can issue the Baneblade to get plus 3-inch movement.
Even so, I don't think you should be getting an angle, correct? Unless you like come up to here in a weird way, right? On this, you might get an angle if you go very far over there, as it's kind of... So unless I've misjudged, in which case I'll cry about it later.
Yeah,
but...
so I could potentially move 12 inches, basically.
Sure.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's it. I'm not putting anything else anywhere else, so we'll see how things go.
Pre-game moves.
Or do I? Do I move Death Leaper back where he was? You know what? No, I'll leave Death Leaper where he was. Sweet play.
But you only did that because I moved my things.
Yeah, I can move up to 3 units, right?
Oh, right. Is that your third movement? But you already moved him.
Can I not move the same one?
No.
No, that's fair. In that case, I will accept. I'll leave him where he was. Yes. I'm fourth. I'm fourth. Nice.
These are sacrificial lambs, my friend. They're gonna get dead.
They will, but they'll do also something else. Got what? An angle here, right? In theory. Yeah.
Right, I gain an additional CP because of the Lord Solar. And we both need to draw our...
No, you draw yours. You draw them in your own command phase.
No prisoners.
Your stuff?
Kill an enemy unit. Extend battle lines.
Take a point that you...
Nope. At the end of your turn, if you control one or more objective markers in your deployment zone and you also control one or more objective markers in no man's land... Oh! Which I just score immediately.
That's what I mean.
Right, okay.
Pretty good. 3
So
points.
basically, kill a unit.
Yep.
And, okay, I can do...
2 points for each unit you kill, was it? Or
yes.
for a maximum of 5. I believe once you draw them, they get discarded, right?
Yes, afterwards, yeah. Okay, command phase. I have to issue all of my orders. Creed is going to issue
Hold on,
+1...
in your command phase.
Yeah.
I'm debating here. If I pop Shadow in the Warp,
What does that do?
you have to take a battle shock on every
Okay.
at -1. Then I might turn you off point and on your strats. Actually, no. I think it's a waste turn once. Carry on.
Orders.
We'll find out if
Creed is going to give +1 to hit to both mortal squads because she can issue 2 orders. This guy is going to issue... I don't know. Literally makes no difference. +1 to hit to his own squad.
Sure.
Lord Solar will issue +1 to hit on this Manticore, +1 to hit on this Manticore. In fact, I better mark these up. So these are normally hitting on 5s. If they remain stationary, they're hitting on 4s. And because
they have heavy.
And because they're been issued an order, they'll be hitting on 3s. But you can't go above more than +1.
Yes.
But one of those will undo the indirect fire penalty.
Yeah. So it's +2 -1.
So they'll be hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So I'm going to basically mark up what each squad is hitting on after it's taken its penalties. So that goes from 4.
So yeah, they got +2 to hit.
Yeah. But
-1.
But these guys are usually hitting on 5s.
Oh, they normally hit on 5s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these guys will now be hitting on 4s. The Manticores will now be hitting on 3s.
Cool.
These guys are hitting on 3s. He can't issue an order to anything else, so that's pointless. And then I've got one more order from Lord Solar, which is going to go on the Shadow Sword, but I don't know what... Well, if I move 12 inches...
That a stratagem.
What?
To move.
No, it's an order.
Oh, it's an order, sorry.
Can I even see anything from here? The real question.
Oh.
No. So if I were to rotate your boy, that's -2 inches off of that. 10. So he would then be able to shoot this guy.
Probably, maybe. Maybe, probably, yes. There is a chance.
Or do we want to give him +1 to hit?
Could be. What is he shooting with it?
Or I could just move him around this way.
You could. You could him whichever way you want.
And then maybe.
To catch this guy, you need to be that line.
if you spin your tape measure, there you go. Basically,
it's probably the furthest you can, well, the lowest you can. That. I can just leave the
no, it's fine. We'll just leave the dice there.
You can recheck afterwards.
So, am I thinking, remembering other command phase things? The Psyker's 4-up invuln against shooting is in your shooting phase. I have to roll a dice, and I get the 4-up invuln on a 2-up.
Yeah. But on a 1-up, he goes poof.
Yes, takes D3 mortal wounds. Basilisks haven't got anything of value to bring. So yeah, I think that's my command phase. Yeah, we're going to issue... hang on. I'm going to have to move this guy. So I'm going to place dice at the corners of his base because I want to know where he can... Can you pass me one more dice? I want to know where he can go. Otherwise, I won't issue the plus 3-inch order. Because this guy's super...
You need to like pivot and then back he moves.
So,
how much is the first pivot?
The first move, oh my god, this is so hard, is 2 inches. Then we're going to pivot 2 inches. That's 4.
Yep.
Move forward 3 inches is 7.
7. Got 5 inches left.
2, 9.
3 inches left.
3 inches gets into there. So after all that fuckaboutery,
you don't have line of sight.
But I'm past that dice.
Oh, okay, sure. You got line of sight. Let's say you got line of sight.
So we're going to issue the order for plus 3-inch move because we have.
Sure. Yeah.
And he is obsec counts as many.
Point.
I can rotate him back a tiny bit to get point if I really needed to.
Sure, let's say you're on point. I mean, you're on point already with your scouts.
Yes, but you're going to also be on that objective.
Don't know if
doing things.
I don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
So that's orders issued. So this guy hasn't stayed stationary. And, yeah.
So hitting on a cool 4. Oh.
Yep.
Very nice.
So I have a stratagem, basically, that is kind of neat. Oh, it's in your command phase. In your command phase, I can issue an order. Right.
Cool, bro.
What are we doing with our lives? So that guy's... We've gone into movement, so that guy's moved.
Yes. Your scouts can move again.
Dip over here, so we can draw line of sight to that guy.
Yes.
What's his toughness?
11.
Oh! Jesus Christ. Okay. What's this guy's toughness?
11.
Oh god. I'm not going to have a very good day, am I? What's his toughness?
12.
Alright. Cool. What's their toughness?
8.
Manageable. That's manageable. That's perfect. So that's one squad?
Yes, 3 guys plus the bigger guy.
Okay.
3 crab men and not crab men. I want to model them with the claws, but the claws are kind of weird. A -1 to hit, which is bizarre.
So he can move up to 9. But he's not going to move his entire 9 inches. He's just going to move enough so that he can. Is that even worth it? Probably not. I guess we could throw a fucking. Sorry, I'm just figuring out where does that scout sentinel need to move?
On.
No, when he can move 9 inches.
Shouldn't be able to shoot it. That's why I kind of deployed them.
So if I move him 9 inches over here, I'll be able to shoot him. Or no?
No. The line between
Okay.
the two
Fair enough.
not allow you. At least that was my intent.
That's fine. In that case,
You already got 1 free kill. That's it. That's
you
enough.
say that.
That's enough.
Just you wait, bro.
I
wait.
fully expect the Shadow Sword to delete
It
one
ain't,
thing.
It ain't gonna happen.
Bro, you got all the last cannons as well. Wait, come on. Come on. Every whiff is like a metric fuck ton of damage. Isn't it? 12 inches
Yeah,
to
I know.
shoot it.
What's his melee profile?
7 minus 2, 2.
So you're hitting on 2s,
Yes.
winning on 4s. How many attacks?
6. But again, remember that I have
Fight first.
not just fight first, but I have a lethal hit.
Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna leave our movement there, maybe. Oh no, we're not, because this guy needs to get line operative from that tank. He's obviously gonna give the Shadow Sword a 4 pinball,
Of course.
obviously.
That is cracked.
As
you
is
can't
his
just have a Bane Blade with a 4 up, bro. That's nuts.
You wanna bet?
His dick is
the
nuts.
only thing that makes him viable. These guys have got 48-inch range.
Those are on the bottom floor, but
It's mortars. I care not.
no, not my toughness. Hey.
It's the only thing that can kill. So this guy is going to declare that squad for the 18-inch, all my line of sight ignores the indirect penalty. I believe that's what they do. Let me check, I could be wrong. Start of shooting, select an enemy unit within 18 inches invisible. All units reroll once to hit and ignore the indirect fire penalty.
Yes.
This is going to be really difficult. I apologize if I'm going to take ages doing this because it's...
Sure. So that unit is -1 to hit anyway.
Okay.
Because Venom Thropes have cover.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless. Well, all of these guys do.
They have -1 to hit because of that?
Just the little guys.
Okay. So, we need to do this in the correct order.
Venom Thropes pretty good.
Heavy weapon squad numero uno. Their 3 mortars are going to shoot into your baby boys.
The little guys.
Yes.
The doggos.
Hitting 3d6 shots first. I have blast. How many's in the unit?
12.
So it's 3d6 plus
2.
6. There's 3 separate dudes.
Oh, sure.
So 3d6
Yes.
plus 6. For 12, 16, 17, 18. Can you pass me 12 more dice, please?
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be a very long, complicated shooting phase. Okay. Hitting on...
Hordes.
Yes.
At least that's what the dog says.
Yep. They didn't move, so those auto wound
Great.
fail. Strength is, I believe it's 5, but I could be incorrect.
Indirect.
It is strength 5, so 3s.
Oh, we got 6 people viewing. Hello, everyone.
Welcome. I
Thank you for
apologise in
stopping by.
advance. So we have 5 for AP nothing.
Cool. 6 ups. Yeah.
So we kill 3 models,
3 doggos dead.
and then we do that all over again.
Yes. Do it.
6, 10, 14 plus 3 is 17, so 1 less dice. 4s, 6 is auto wound. 1, 2.
Pretty good.
And then 3s, because strength 5. 7. AP nothing.
6 up. Yeah.
Yep.
I saw it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead.
Oh, very cool. 2, 4.
Oh, why is it alive? Maybe that's rough. Sentinel.
You have almost killed 45 points of my army.
Ooh,
that is pretty
into
good.
The Death Leaper.
Who's that?
Sentinel.
Sentinel, yep.
It
-1 to hit, remember.
Oh dear.
Roll them 5s by.
So I'm gonna fire the Hunter Killer missile as well, because you'll probably kill it and I'll just resurrect it next turn. So las cannon first, hitting on 5s. Hey.
What?
Strength 12.
D6.
So 2s. 1 wound. AP 3, D6 plus 1 damage.
Give me that 4 up. Fuck on this guy.
Yeah, I know, right? That was highly fortunate. Okay, so D6
of course.
plus 1. Oh, do you want to re-roll it?
Carry on.
So just 4.
5.
5.
So it's down to 1 wound.
And then the Hunter Killer missile. On a 5.
Okay.
Strength.
Sure, bro.
I don't know what the strength of Hunter Killer is these days.
12? I think Hunter Killer's 12, right?
14 minus 3d6.
So 2.
2. 1 wound.
Sure, bro.
You better make this save. The hero.
I would like to make this save.
Thank
you.
Well, that's him shot.
Put him, mark him down to 1.
Shadow Sword.
That was kind of fucking wild.
I know, right? All he can see is this guy.
Yes.
So he's going to put literally every gun into that guy.
So, forgot to mention, Tyranid are -1 damage.
Against 12 damage, I don't care.
I mean, it makes a marginal amount.
Yeah.
I'm just debating if I want to pop the 5 up Fiona Pain. I'm gonna pop it on that guy.
Right, so you think that this guy's actually going to kill him. I have a funny feeling that I am not going to get that boy, unfortunately.
Let's test it. This is a test game. I'm not worried about winning or losing, so spend me the CP. I'm curious to see what happens.
For 5 up Fiona Pain?
Yes.
Okay.
Good night. Sweet
so
dreams.
D3 plus 1 shots.
Yeah. No, why'd you get +1?
That's the shadow.
Oh, that's just the profile. I thought
so
it
it's
was
3
like
shots.
Weird blast thing you were doing.
I'm going to slow roll these because I might need to re-roll some hits.
Roll that 4. You got 1 CP?
I got 2 CP.
2 CP. 4 ups, yeah?
Oof.
Yes. Yes.
Oof.
Yes. Yes.
So I'll probably just CP re-roll this. So
okay.
one hit.
You got 1 hit. Okay.
It wins on a 2 because strength 24.
Yes, on a 2. That's definitely.
So I'll save my CP reroll for this. So it wins.
It wins.
Do you have a save?
What is the AP?
AP 5.
I am in cover.
Right.
So it's a 6 up. There is a chance.
Oh no! Don't do this to me.
There is a chance.
Don't do it to me, please.
Oh.
So it's 12 damage.
Yes.
-1.
-1. So 11 damage. 2, 4, 6.
And I've still got heavy bolters and lance
10,
cannons to
11.
come. But Jesus, that was rough. That was rough.
Okay, not the best, but it's
so it
something.
takes.
So it takes 8.
Yep.
So 8 wounds left.
Oh, 16 wounds! Jesus Christ. Last cannon's on 4s. Very cool.
1.
Strength 12, toughness
12.
So 4s. 1 wound, AP -3.
-3, -2 because cover, so 4 up. Yee!
He's
make it. Dab.
2, 4. 5 times 3 is 15.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Are those heavy bolters?
Yeah.
So do they get...
Exploding 6s.
Is it exploding 6 or is it dev wounds?
Exploding 6s.
Heavy bolters are weird. Do yours do something else?
Oh, they're twin linked, sustained hits.
Oh, they have sustained hits. Interesting.
Yeah.
In Space Marines, they have dev wounds.
So we get 2 extras come in.
Yes.
Strength 5, toughness
12.
So 6s, but I get to reroll everything.
Yes. Okay, that's above average.
Not that it matters.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
AP1.
AP1, it's 2 damage, isn't it? But AP1, AP0 because cover. Okay, so 1 more damage, down to 7. Doggo dabs on death, bro.
I told you, man. The Shadow Sword is not it.
You beautiful bastards. I love these Tyrannifexes, man. They are juiced. Absolute juiced. Cool. My turn, please.
No, I've got all my artillery left.
Oh shit. Shit. I got excited there. I was like, oh, finally.
So
It's over.
first, a Basilisk.
Yes.
What is the strat?
What is the strat?
Select an enemy unit that was hit by attacks. The rest of your armor gets +1 AP when shooting the target. Or that what it's called?
I don't know, maybe. No.
Okay, so first Basilisk. Into this guy. I think.
Strength of your gun? Don't you have rerolls? Your guy scouted something.
Yes, this is a good point. So we've got reroll 1s against this squad. So
Yes,
first Basilisk is going to go
But
into
they
that
still
squad.
-1 too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So first Basilisk is going to go into it. It is D6 plus 3 shots.
I will spend 0 CP to give those guys 5 up here on the thing.
Okay. So 2 plus 3 is 5.
3 shots. Very nice.
This guy's just hitting on 4s,
-1 to hit.
so 5s. But he was stationary, so go back to 4s.
Sure.
How many units are in the squad?
4 models.
Okay, so no blast. So 4s, 6 is auto wound, because I remain stationary.
Yes.
Get to reroll 1s because of the Sentinel.
Yes. Toughness. Oh, sorry. Strength.
Strength 8.
8. So 4s. Okay, bro.
3 at AP minus 2.
AP -2, -1 because of cover. So 4s. Yeah. Make 1 damage.
2 damage a pop.
2 damage pop. So 4. 5 appeal no pain, baby. Give me 1. 1. That's all we need. So 1 down to 1.
So now the squad is -2 to move.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I am then going to spend 2 CP
1 down to 1.
twice. Because it's free the second time I use it, because I'm doing it with Creed.
Yes.
So Creed is going to give the other 2 Basilisks and the rest of... No. What am I thinking?
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I only have to spend it once. So basically Creed can use a stratagem for 0 CP, even if it's already been used this turn.
Yes.
And I select a unit that was damaged, not the unit that's shooting.
Sure.
So I'm spending a 0 CP
Yes, to do what?
to make it so everything that shoots that unit has +1 AP.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Keep blasting, some may say.
Or do I even bother? Because you've now given them a 5-up feel no pain, so I can just bait something else out instead.
You could. But then lose the AP
Do I care?
buff. Well, as in, what was the point in doing it on that guy?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not. Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I've forced you to choose your 5-up feel no pain twice, so now I can shoot something else.
You're debating what to shoot.
Yeah. Oh, this is tricky.
Hitballman.
I'm gonna shoot this guy. What's this guy?
Maliceptor.
Is he melee or shooting?
3-up save, 4-up feel no pain. He does a bit of both. Better at shooting than melee, but he's got some melee compared to some of the other things that don't have.
This squad here.
Those are the Venom Thropes. Those are the guys that give light cover and -1 to hits to monsters. I also remember I got them. Here is an Exocrine.
Yeah.
I got one little dude left and the big brain bug.
I need to score points,
Yes.
unfortunately, so I need to kill one squad. What's the save on the Bibles?
Yeah, so they are individual units.
Okay.
Oh,
right, okay.
it's just one guy. It's a good point. I think they were on a 4-up probably, unless for some bizarre reason they got a better save. T6, 4-up, 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Wait, Chippoman. Obviously cover, yada yada.
Yeah.
Actually, they are within 6 of the
All of them.
Venom Thropes.
I don't think that back guy is.
Yeah, so this guy is.
But they're already in cover anyway.
Yeah, but it was for the -1 to hit.
Oh,
Monsters.
right.
Are they monsters? It's a good question. Don't know if they got the monster keyword. Abilities.
Remind me what the toughness of this unit was again?
No, they're infantry. 8
8.
for the moment. It will go up to 10 if you kill.
So second Basilisk into the guy that's not -1 to hit.
Yes.
D6 plus 3 shots for 6. Hitting on 4s, didn't move, so +1 to hit. So 3s, but indirect, -1 to hit. So 4s.
Average. Perfectly average.
Strength 8, toughness
6.
so 3s. All 3. AP 2
AP2.
becomes AP1.
AP1, so 5 ups. What's the damage on those?
Flat 2.
Ooh, spicy. So I need to make 1, ideally.
Needs to make 2.
Oh, yes.
5 up.
No.
Hooray,
So
we
one
kill
dead.
one. So we achieved our secondary. So now we can actually shoot what we want to shoot at.
Well, you've got 2 points for your secondary.
That's all I care about, to be
So
honest.
you've shot with 2 of your basilisks.
Yeah, I've got one more Basilisk and 2 more Manticores
1,
left.
2. Yeah, 1 basilisk, 2 manticores.
Yeah.
Sure. Carry on.
So Basilisk number 3.
Yes.
They'll shoot at the squad of dudes, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, no. He'll shoot at that lonely guy to score more points.
What lonely guy?
The one remaining baby boy.
Oh, he's in a unit with the big brain bug.
Ah,
You're in a unit.
right.
So, if I'm not mistaken, when shit like that happens, I think you do have to slow roll it. Because the second that little guy is dead, the other rolls have to be
Yeah.
based on
But I still score the points for killing a unit because they become separate units.
Do you still score the points if...
Yes, because they become separate units. And
But only
his
after they die.
darting strength becomes
But
1.
only after he die? I don't think you score it until he also dies.
But he becomes a separate unit.
I think you might be right. It makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm just going to blast them anyway with the last
Sure.
shot. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Hitting on
Roll your,
4s.
yeah, roll your hits afterwards.
Yeah.
Roll the ones separate. First one.
Winning on 2s, I assume.
Yep. AP.
AP2. That's another squad dead. And then strength, toughness of that guy.
8.
So 4s. It's a wound. AP2.
I think that's just a 4 people.
Okay. This game's complicated.
Yes.
Right, Manticores.
I guess you score there.
Yeah. How do I shoot the Manticores? I feel like I've not achieved anything.
You killed
God kind of suck, man.
an
Not gonna
artillery
lie.
piece.
Yeah.
Killing the other artillery piece, maybe?
Nah.
This one's also outside of 6, by the way, for what it matters.
First Manticore, this is AP2 as well. Okay, I'm going to spend the 0 CP to get +1 AP against them. So
Sure.
first Manticore into these guys. D6 plus 1 shots. 4, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's fucking huge.
They're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s, is indirect.
They ignore the indirect because of the Scout Sentinel.
Still -1 from the Venom Purge.
I give them +1 and they've got heavy, so they've got +1 times 2.
And wait,
-1 times once. They ignore the indirect fire because of the Scout Sentinel.
yeah, that's not +1. That's just ignoring a -1.
Yeah. They're stationary, so they're +1.
They're +1, -1 at this point.
And they got ordered +1 to hit.
Wait, so they ignore it, get +1 from being stationary, and
From the
Jesus
order.
fucking
Yeah.
Christ. Sure, bro!
So 3s, yes?
I guess, yeah.
6 is auto wound.
That's nuts.
So that's 2 auto wounds. 1 whip.
There we go.
Strength 10, so 3s I'm guessing.
Yes, 3.
So 4 shots at AP3 because of the +1 AP strat.
God.
God, are so complicated.
AP2.
Jesus.
Because of the cover.
Yes.
So 5 ups.
And this is big damage, I believe.
Flat 3.
Flat 3.
5 ups. Okay, make 2. That's pretty good.
The guy on 1 wound dies.
Does he?
Oh, right, yeah, the 5 Philippines. He dies.
And the next guy takes 3 damage.
Cool.
So 1 dead, 1 down to 1.
How many's left in the squad? Including the HQ, or is X?
Oh, 3 including the HQ.
How many was in the squad?
4.
4.
3 little guys and the Tyrant.
So there's only 2 left in the squad.
Yes, that's why I said 2. 3 with the HQ. Roll your D6 shots. Oh, you got 1 more Manticore, right?
Bro, blast.
Blast is 5 models, over 5 models.
You're saying that there was 4?
Blast is
No, bro. How many is in the unit, including the HQ?
4 total.
I've just killed 2, so there's only 2 left.
There were 4 total. You killed 1 guy so far.
I killed 2 guys so far.
1.
You sure?
Yes. You finished the guy off, and 1's left on 1 wound. They
Okay.
have 4 wounds each. But Blast doesn't kick in
Yeah.
anyway because
So 4
it's only
shots.
4 models.
4 shots.
Yes. Confusing yourself.
Yeah. Hitting on 3 is 6 is auto wound.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's what we want
I
to
do
see.
get to reroll 1s from the Sentinel.
What?
Wounding
Sure.
on 3s?
3s.
Just 1. AP -3.
5. I killed the one
Me.
guy. No,
No.
you do not. 1 still on 1.
That's it. Like,
That was a turn.
that's the worst.
I think you spread your fire too much.
It wouldn't have made a difference at all.
I think if you focused on one thing, eventually, with the volume of fire, you would have killed stuff.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't think splitting your fire between 3 units was quite worth. You could have carried on shooting that.
It's
Or finish off the
I would have been
bugs.
winning that on 5s with everything.
Yeah. Could have tried to finish off the bugs.
Yeah. I don't. I do
I
not
do not.
subscribe to guard. I don't think they're.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me that 1 CP, please. And the winner is capture enemy outpost. Well, that gets discarded. I don't think I can do that.
Oh, man. After all of that.
And engage on all fronts. absolute dog turds. At this point, you just got to win purely on just bad draws.
Not if I don't kill anything, I won't.
At the end of your turn, so only within 3 or more different. Yeah, so 4 for 4 quarters, 2 for 3 quarters. Oh, 1 extra VP for a maximum of 5. So 3 or 5. And then if you control 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, 8 VP.
Good luck with that.
Not sure I can. This unit have weird melee for no reason.
Power swords. 1 or 2 power swords. 3 power swords, sorry.
1 or 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
It was actually 4 all along.
Keep in mind they do have a 5-up Fiona Pain. As well as a 4-up Inborn. Oh no, that's shooting only. I believe it's just shooting only anyway.
Interesting. How many inches does Death Leaper move? 8. Question is, which way do we go?
Let me put this another way. He's on 1 wound, right? Oh no, he's lone operative. Ignore me.
He's lone operative.
You want me to overwatch with the Shadow Sword?
Hey man, you go for it. You spend that CP. I don't give a shit.
What's he going to achieve exactly? You can't take my objective. Because you won't kill the whole squad.
So this unit is -2 to move, correct?
Yeah. -2 to move, advance, and charge.
Five inches makes it 6. Only 4 inches, but it might the charge slightly shorter there.
I assume he's infantry and not a monster.
Correct.
7-inch charge.
Yeah, you can go through.
I'm just thinking I might want to overwatch in your charge, as well as your movement phase. So.
You can only overwatch once a turn.
Yes, that's true.
I'm pretty sure the overwatch, well, using the strat again,
Once per barrel.
is only still,
Yeah.
get to put those away. Engage on all fronts, however, might be pretty horrible. In case you're wondering why I'm moving Death Leaper, is to maybe scoring it. I don't think I can kill the Shadow Sword. That's the problem.
I think you can.
I don't think it will. With a 4-up Invorn?
2-up, 4-up.
The 4-up Invorn, I don't think there's a chance. How many wounds does it have?
T13, 24 wounds.
That's fucking
Is it
crap.
T13? Yeah, T13, 2-up, 4-up, 24 wounds.
That is crackers, my guy.
It's weird. One of the Bane Blades is treated as ruins for your army. I can't remember which one it is. It gives the rest of your army cover. It's kind of funny. After that shooting phase, you can sort of imagine the guard being like, maybe we'll survive the mad alien encounter. Maybe, yeah. The one redeeming factor of the Shadow Sword is that even if someone charges it, you can still shoot outside of combat.
About here. I will advance it.
Advance and shoot.
Advance and shoot as long as 11 inches. That's 8. Hexacrine peaks. All it needs to do, just a little peak. 36 inches cover. Most thing. The guy at the back, but whatever. This up. Four inches. This. Gives me 18. Yes.
Yep.
Nito burritos. Do I show these guys? It feels like a waste. But if you want to shoot them, right ahead. I'll advance them. Ooh, very cool. You know what? They're gonna move ever so slightly this way. One is not an acceptable roll. 18 inches.
Oh, I know it's the wrong thing to do, but I want to overwatch it.
Gonna overwatch.
I know it's the wrong thing to do. Don't hate me.
Okay. I mean,
Don't hate me.
stupider things have happened.
I just want to do it. You gotta let me do it.
Sure, you do that. You roll your rolls while
Yeah.
I still.
D3 plus 1 shot. Or do 3 shots. And then we'll do the last times afterwards. Needing them 6s, baby, and lethal hits on 6s as well. Oh, I saw one, so close. Oh. Last cannons. Auto wins. AP3. He's not in cover anymore.
I mean, when are you shooting?
End of your movement.
Let's say end of movement.
I had to.
AP3, yeah?
Yeah.
Within 6 of those.
Okay.
AP3, AP2, 4 up.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 4 auto wins. AP1.
AP0, 2 ups.
Hey.
Natural.
Dinged him for 2.
1. I'm sorry.
Is he permanent -1 damage?
Yeah. Just innate rule. Ba-da-ba. Dab, dab, dab. Anyway, I think, or do I? Was moving the doggos that way the wrong thing to. Nah. 2A. What's the save on your.
3 up. He'll be 2 up next level.
Can't go. Can't get
Oh,
2 up. Can't save on better than your normal save.
No. That's for AP0.
Yeah, for AP0. As in, you can't go past your normal save.
Only for AP0.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
If you
is,
shoot him with anything that's not AP0, he can go to his 2 up in cover.
we can't, because I'd have AP at that point. The whole point of it is you can't go past your normal save, right? Because you have, if I have AP1, you get cover, so you still save it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't go to a 2 up in any situation. My point.
Yeah.
Watch this shit. what range is that flame at? I'm pretty sure that guy's a monster.
He's -2 to move.
This one isn't.
Yes.
Why?
Because I shot the entire squad with a basilisk.
No, you shot the little dogs.
It was one squad.
Now it's not squad. Can't have it both ways. You can't score points of them for being one squad.
Then who
And
does
then-
the -2 to move apply to?
The dead squad, and to those guys.
Okay.
It's the same as, you know, you lose target for other buffs, right? They're split. Ranged weapons. That is 18 inches. Okay. 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 Just peek around the corner.
What do the shooty dogs bracket at?
The big ones.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Usually a third of their wounds, right? No, I think that's where their break point is these days.
What's it? 6.
Abilities. 1 to 5.
Okay.
So it's still on top bracket, but it doesn't make a difference because it's got a
Flamer.
flamer.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I think that's my movement. So we go to shooting. So first things first. We'll start with what matters.
Do you have any anti-tank guns, first of all?
No. So I said, I don't think I can kill the Baneblade.
What guns do you have that are like multi-damage?
Most of them. Those are damage 2.
I'll just spend...
Damage 3.
I have more faith in your abilities to deal with me than you do rather. So I'm going to spend 2 CP to make the Baneblade -1 damage.
You have 2 CP.
Start the game on 1-1.
Yeah.
Then I go up to 3.
Can you use a CP?
And I used 0 CP from Ursula Creed.
Fair enough. So what happens?
He's -1 damage, the Baneblade.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
You did it to me.
Fuck you. No, that I didn't. That's just what they do.
Yeah,
man.
and you did the
It's-
piano pain. You can't complain.
Yes, I can. It's my God-given right.
My 510 point model.
It's my
did
God-given right.
Nothing.
Anyway, first things first. Check it.
You don't have to shoot.
No.
Oh. I can't wait for that to be FAQ'd.
I don't think it will. There's nothing to FAQ to it. It's not broken by any fucking standard. Actually, where's the table quarter there? It's 3 inches now, so definitely within. Oh, sorry.
That ain't 9, Chief. That's where the model is.
No.
That's not.
Bro.
It's right here. Look, there's the
Yeah,
tape measure.
now-
There's 9 inches. Look, see?
Sure, it doesn't matter anyway.
It matters to me.
Bro, it's gonna die anyway. I'm not trying to save
I'm
it.
gonna shoot it.
I just need it to be
With
in that
las
table
guns.
quarter. I just need it to be in that table quarter for this turn. That's all I care about. I'm just trying to score some fucking VP, mate. I think I have 9 inches here,
I
do I?
think you may struggle there.
Okay. Well, I'll drop another one here just to piss you off.
That's fine. Get las gunned. See if I care. Got nothing else to shoot las guns at anyway.
No, not the. Not
It's
my.
having to.
man.
It's having to be stationary. The lethal hits is kind of crap because.
You don't
it
want to be
means-
stationary
Yeah.
ever. Yeah. I mean, it's busted for artillery.
Yeah,
It's
but
absolutely broken.
but as you can see, it didn't help.
I mean, again, I still think if you were to focus your fire on one thing, even with a 5 piano pain, probably had a good chance to kill stuff.
I needed to score points. Remember.
Yeah. Could have targeted the little dogs. They're pretty dingy.
I don't care about them. I'd rather kill something of value.
So that guy's -1 damage, right?
Mhm.
Oh, Dios mío. What are we doing here? What am I doing here? I guess we're just going shooting. Those guys shot, right? So, just everything else now. So, let's go. First things first. Exocrine. Right, just shoot the Baneblade to see what happens. Are we testing? Are we limit breaking right now? D6 plus 3 shot. For a very cool
5.
if hitting on 3s, re-rolling. No reroll, sorry. Hitting on 3s, but 6s or for wound versus vehicles. Yeah. No 6s. Dog shit. Wounding on.
D13.
5.
5s.
Yeah. Got a 1.
AP.
-3.
Oh, 4 up inborn. He's fine.
Oh, would you fucking look at that? I still have the fiber. Well, I still get the reroll one. I mean, I don't think I can kill that fucking thing, bro.
I think the flamers will do more than everything else combined.
Yeah. Let's throw this guy.
He uses gun.
Yeah, he's got a gun. He's got a venom cannon.
How are venom cannons these days?
1 shot. Hitting on a 2. Rerolling once.
Eight.
Oh, there you go. AP -2, please.
4 up. 8 damage.
3 damage,
Become
-1.
2. Can you pass me a d20, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
22. Very exciting.
Oh.
This guy will have to shoot your little guy.
El Centurino.
Hey. 2, 4, 5. 9 shots.
One or 2 wound.
Yes. These are strength 10.
The 3s.
Yeah.
Lots.
Okay. Pretty good.
AP -1 because of cover.
I guess it's -1, yeah. I've said that it's -2.
Becomes -1, so 4 ups.
Yes.
With 3, what's the damage?
3.
Flat 3 damage.
Yes.
Ooh!
Good night. Does it go bang?
I don't know.
Yeah, you better do. I want that 1 mortal wound, man. Give me the 1 mortal wound on your fucking vehicle. I want to see it. I want to pop a tire there.
I know they do explode, I just don't know what it's for.
It's in just 1.
Just 1 more wound.
Ah,
It implodes.
you win this time.
Folds in on himself.
You win this time. I guess for the main attraction now? Yeah, we got nothing else to... Oh no, the little flamers there. I say little flamers, the brain flamers. AP 2. No, sorry. 2d6 shots. 8.
Nice.
Could I have 4 more dice, please? I don't remember the profile on these. Kind of weird. A weird gun. 5 -1, 2. Ignores cover. Oh shit, was that one ignores cover?
Is it torrent?
It's torrent, but not ignores cover. As in, that one has ignore cover. I can't remember if that one does.
Does it have torrent?
Yes.
So winning on 5s.
Strength 6, yeah.
Toughness 7.
Okay, yeah. So 5s.
4.
Yeah.
AP.
-1, baby.
4 ups. Damage.
2. You're good.
6 4 damage, so he's alive. I don't know how many wounds they have.
Cool 4 wounds.
They have 7 wounds. Fucking hell.
OP mate. Okay. I guess it's just the exocrines right? So first one, d6 plus 6 into your tank. Let's meme it up. 10. I'll take 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wounding on 5. I don't think there's a strat I can use. Pretty sure there's no shooty strats I can use. So.
What's the profile AP and stuff?
8 minus 2, 2.
Oh, it'll be 1 damage then, okay.
So that kind of sucked.
3. Welcome to playing God, bro.
Would you be in? This is to wound me. Minus 2, please.
On 2.
Yes. 4.
Save 1. So
1 damage.
that's 21.
And then 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little shots. No 6s. 1 reroll. Wounding on 6s.
Hey.
1.
AP.
0.
2 up. Again, that dice wouldn't stop.
Two,
He was like,
four, other one.
Yep. I'm assuming into the same. This time I will get cover.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7. Oof,
2.
That fucking sucked.
AP.
Well, minus 2, so 1, I guess.
So 3 up. How many dice?
Just 1. No, sorry, 2.
Yeah, I was going to say. 3 up. So take 1. So it takes 1 damage down.
Sorry, bro.
Are you quite well?
I'm choking on all of the dick.
On ballistic skill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. 6s, please. Wow, those are some awful rolls today.
We're both getting screwed, man.
Aha!
Hey, 2
Aha.
auto wounds.
2 auto wins, and the other one's on 6s. No.
AP.
0, baby.
2 ups.
Yes!
1 damage.
Yes!
Down to 90.
Huge. Massive. Ooh. Charges.
So we know it's a 7 for the Death Leaper.
Oh, who says I'm charging your little guys?
You charging the Shadow Sword?
I do.
Okay.
What's his melee profile?
6 attacks at 801.
The weapon skill?
4s.
801.
You only on 1 wound left.
6 attacks, you said.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I have to. Hope I survive on the clapback. Purely for just trying to score engage. Actually, do I have a better chance of killing the...
You won't kill the Guardsman, there's 20.
No, I can't kill all of them. Oh, there's 20 of them. How many power swords?
3. Plus the Guardsman.
I would be wounding on 6s.
They're 4 minus 2, 1.
Just the power swords.
Yeah. Let me check the guard thing. It's only shooting, isn't it? Lethal hits.
I think so.
Where is it written?
Just a melee profile, right?
No, where's the guard?
Oh, it would be in the index itself.
Why?
No, I don't think I'm going to charge those guys. Volume of fire will get me there.
Yeah.
So it would just be the shadow sword.
Okay.
Literally, all I want to do is just get, like, to there.
Okay.
So charge. Overwatch?
I can't already.
Oh,
use
yeah,
it.
you already did.
Can you engage? Because you have to end in base to base.
Yeah,
if
I might
possible.
not be able to engage. But if he survives, I'll soak up some blast cannon shots, I guess.
I can shoot out of combat.
Everything?
Yeah, I'm a vehicle.
Not with everything.
Yeah,
Or your
vehicles can shoot outside of combat.
only to the target they're in
No.
combat with. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, man.
No.
You can't tie down vehicles anymore.
Well, stuck my nards. Fine. It's whatever. Really? No penalty either? It's just...
You can't shoot blast weapons into them, obviously. I don't think I have any. I can shoot at it while it's still in combat with other squads at -1 to hit. So my guardsmen can walk around the corner and hit on 5s. But as far as I'm aware, you can just shoot out of combat. Yep.
Did a 7, I think.
Yes.
I would like to please pizza roll. What the fuck? Whew.
Fine, buddy, fine.
7 inches. Bass to mouth. I think that's it, right? So just go to combat. 2, 4, 6. Death Leaper coming in hot.
This into the Baneblade.
Has to. It is strike first. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. And then 6s again. Those, please. -2. Checking on.
The big guns never time.
Oh. Oh, that's a gamble. And then I'll fight the other guys because I'll roll for them. Googling stuff.
It's -1 to hit, but my tank can shoot. That's
Oh,
not.
so you can shoot everywhere, but at -1 to hit.
What's this? Sorry.
4 saves on your Baneblade.
AP?
It's 4. It's on your forearms. If you want to.
With 3,
So that's 6 damage, bro.
including the -1 damage.
You don't have -1 damage anymore, though.
Is it per phase?
It's always per phase. I'll be very fucking surprised if it's till end of the turn. It's always per phase. Stratagems tend to affect only the phase.
Let me check.
I'll eat my hat if that's for the fucking whole turn.
Why is there only 3 stratagems on here?
Oh, because one of them is tied to your detachment ability. That works.
Army rules? Oh, combat patrol. What am I doing?
Oh, you're looking at combat patrol, that's right.
Index, Astra, Militarum. Army rules?
There should be one specifically called.
Here we go. Armored Might. Until end of the phase, yeah.
Yeah, it's always.
So 6 damage, so he's down to 13.
Yes.
Then I get to fight back? Oh no, you fight that first.
Yeah, I still got the other ones. That's funny. I did more damage with the in melee.
Yeah.
Death Leaper
This
confirmed.
is true.
OP.
Oh, that's a good point. Carry on with your melee.
Death Leaper confirmed OP, mate. Yeah. Well, you checking to see if you get auto wounds on
Yeah.
in melee. I think it's ranged only.
I think it's ranged only.
I've Tyrant.
Yeah, range weapons.
Six attacks. 1 2s. 1 whiff. 1 auto wound. Strength 9.
3s.
3s. Rerolling everything because twin linked, but there's no need.
AP.
-2.
5 ups. He's dead. Shocking.
Cool, he's very
Does he
fucking
explode? Yes, that's 1 more wound to everything within 6.
Okay.
That'll be.
One guy dead. We'll replace him with this.
Be that by as well.
Sure, bro. Down to 15.
I get to fight back now?
Explosion. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Very super quickly. I do believe I am correct, but I do want to cheat you. Abilities on the Hive Tyrant. Within 12 inches, yeah. I'll use 5 up Piano Pain on that guy for 0 CP. Adding on.
Looking for 4s.
I guess 6s do not auto wound.
No. Strength 8, toughness
6.
so 3. 1 wound, AP nothing.
Oh shit. Does he have a normal save? What's the damage?
It's 1 damage.
1 damage, cool. Thank God. But there is a chance. There is a chance. No, just a 4-up save. Blessed by the Hive Mind.
He did.
No,
On a
it's
5 up,
not.
he's not.
Super blessed. Please, Papa. Fuck. Yes.
Please,
There we go. Based. And red pilled. What a wild ride. I will consolidate 3 inches. Yeah. Yeah.
So you scored engage for 2 points, correct?
I do score engage for 2 points. And then at my end of my turn, give me a CP because I will discard captured enemy outpost.
Yes, sir.
The shittest one of all.
Just leave it.
Oh yeah, it's my buzz, isn't it? Don't want to give it to you.
I gain 2 CP. And 2. You gain a CP as well, correct?
Yes. So I should.
Yep. I hold 3 objectives for 15 points.
I guess you do, yes. Stop. Before you do that, I will shadow in the water. So, start before you get your... No. You might not get 15, my guy.
I can just auto pass morale a couple of times if I really needed it.
How?
I'll tell you what, I'll just roll them and I'll take it away. If I don't score it, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Leadership, in fact, I won't even bother doing those because I can insane bravery them for free. Shadow Sword, leadership 7, so I need to roll a 7 or higher.
-1.
So I need to roll an 8 or higher. So I do roll an 8 or higher, so he's fine. Sentinel.
No, don't you have to... Is it... Oh, it is or higher, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's value or higher.
Sentinel.
Yep.
Leadership 7, so 7, 8 or higher. I'll just spend a CP to insane bravery him.
That works for me, bro.
Manticore first.
It does make a difference, by the way. So
Leadership 7, so 8. Manticore's fine. Second Manticore is whatever, I don't care.
again, it makes a difference because it means you can't use stratagems on them.
I'm not going to use stratagems on Manticores anyway.
Just in case.
So we will... There's literally no point because I can't use stratagems on the Manticore, so I'm not even going to bother marking it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Basilisks. Passed. Next Basilisk along. Passed. Last Basilisk. Doesn't pass, so this guy's... again, I don't have any stratagems I can use on it. Heavy Weapon Squad. Passed. Heavy Weapon Squad. Passed.
Your rolls have been off the fucking hook, bro. What the fuck?
Lord Solar, what's his leadership? 6, so I need a 7 or higher. Passed. That's it.
That is nuts. Sure thing, bro. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
That guy heals D3 wounds on the Shadow Sword, so heals for 2, goes up to 14. 15, so. Command phase, issue some orders. Greed will issue +1 to hit, +1 to hit. Horseman, +1 to hit, +1 to hit. +1 to hit on this Basilisk, I guess.
So wait, so how does the big guns never tie work now, specifically?
I can still shoot in engagement range,
Yep.
but at -1 to hit.
Yep.
I can still shoot outside of engagement range at -1 to hit.
Yep.
And my entire army can shoot at that guy at -1 to hit, even though he's in engagement range with my shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shoot him with something else.
Or outside of, if you're within 12.
Yeah. Other command phase things. I don't think I've got any. Trying to think. I've done my orders. That guy's going to issue his squad for +1 to hit.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, the dice is already there. He can issue a second order. That he will issue his second order to this engine seer. Oh wait, no, it's regiment only. Let me see if the engine seer's got the keyword. Not?
Pretty sure it doesn't. I mean, it would be very surprising if it does. I don't think it does.
Birds. No, he just has the regimental engine seer keyword. So we won't order him. There's nothing else we can order, so we've done our orders.
Movement.
Scout Sentinel.
Oh, you need to flip your objectives. Then draw 2 objectives.
Oh. Investigate signals. In your shooting phase, you can select one or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and eligible to shoot until the end of your turn. The units you selected are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. At the end of your turn, each corner of the battlefield that has one or more of these selected units wholly within 9 inches of it is scanned by your army. If one or more corners are scanned by your army, you get 2 VP. Right? And defend stronghold. At the end of your opponent's turn or at the end of the battle, if you control one or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, you score 3 VP.
Okay.
Can't be scored during the first battle round. I mean, alright. So investigate signal.
I guess drawing cards is alright sometimes, isn't it? What the fuck?
So I'm going to move that guy within 18 inches. So all my shit gets to reroll 1s and ignore the indirect car
It's not
penalty.
within 18. The base, my guy, not.
Base?
There's the whole
There you go.
thing is completely gone from the game now. So things have really weird hitboxes.
I got movement for days.
Yeah.
So I can...
No, you're good.
So that guy's moved. So in my shooting phase, I have to decide whether I'm doing this weird thing or not. Which I probably...
In your movement at the end of your...
No, shooting phase.
Oh, in your shooting phase you do.
So I think I can probably do it with this guy and maybe an infantry squad.
What you doing to me? What you doing to me, bro? I'm gonna shoot to my Death Leaper.
Sure am. -2.
Yes.
Why?
Huh? -1 innately, -1 because he's in tank. Not that he's gonna survive all of the shots, but it's nice to dream sometimes.
Oh my god, I hate moving guards so much.
I'm like, Jesus, that's a lot of guards.
It sure is, Jimmy. It sure is.
It's a lot of...
Tech Breeze go for it as well. No, we're not gonna silly things like that. The end of movement. This squad will investigate signals. This squad will investigate signals.
What, sorry?
Brass squad.
Yeah.
this guy.
Cool. At the end of your movement, I'd like to spend 1 command point.
Okay. Rapid ingress. Rapid ingrain.
Rapid ingrown. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I do believe your shadowy sword doesn't have line of sight to it, correct?
He will absolutely have line of sight to it.
Oh yeah, here it does. Can we angle it in such... This...
Yep.
9. Got line of sight?
Yes.
I mean, shit, if you want to shoot that, go for it.
Okay.
If I go there, if I go on the other side.
How much does rapid ingress cost?
1 in command. I do believe. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 1. If I can bring the book out. The one and only time I'll use it. Have you seen the size of this thing?
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Uh, 41.
It's 1 CP.
I thought it was 1 CP, yeah. Oh, cool. Carry on. I should have 1 CP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. Sorry, I
Ooh.
can't see. I am
Words.
blind.
I can see words.
What a
For
peep.
charging, I thought you still end an engagement within 1 inch. You just have to try your best to base either during. Oh, no, it says specifically that you must end. If you are able to, you must
Yeah,
end within
if you're
base
able
base.
to, which means that, you know, if you have like that weird situation where you like you just roll your charge.
Yeah, and
means
you
you might be just outside but still.
which
within
means you can get extra movement.
Yeah.
So it pays off to only just get your charge.
Only
basically.
just get it.
Okay, so I think that's my movement done.
Yes.
Don't know what that.
It was something, but it's irrelevant now. Carry on.
So investigate signals. Investigate signals.
Yeah.
Shooting phase. This guy's going to make everything reroll once to hit, and indirect fire ignores the indirect fire penalty against him. We've done all of our orders. I feel like I'm forgetting so many things, man. This is crazy.
Fuck. Actually. Oh fuck. That was a misplay. Or was it a misplay? Sorry, not a misplay. But I'm debating whether to do it actually. Taking a step back, sorry. Because in theory I could overwatch that.
If you really want to.
Yes, yes I do.
Okay.
D6 plus 6 shots. For 8. 4. Oh. Strength 8, so only 1 3. On auto?
No, you
Yes.
auto hit, don't you?
Oh, sorry, it's auto. Yeah, sorry, it still counts. It's still 1.
AP.
-2.
So -1 because I'm in cover.
Yes, sir.
So 4 ups.
Yes.
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
So he's just dead.
Maybe not.
Okay, he's alive on 1 wound.
Cool. Hold on, I'm not done.
Yeah, no, you got 8 more
6,
shots.
7.
These you do have to hit with though, right?
Yes. But again, lethal hits.
Yep.
Quickly. It's probably gonna survive, but it's nice to dream.
Don't think so. So 2
2.
hits so far.
That's it.
You need to wound.
No, auto wins. Vehicle.
Oh, right, okay. AP?
0.
So 3 up. Yeah, 3 ups.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you fail
God.
1, it might die.
Ugh.
Oh!
I've got CP. He's fine.
You luck out this time, gadget. Carry on.
Like, play my turn now? Jesus.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I've blown my load. Carry on.
that squad over there.
Yes.
So they're currently hitting on 3s, but you're -2,
Yes.
so they're hitting on 5s.
Yes.
So there are 14 las guns in the squad. So 2,
14 last guns.
6, 8, 10.
Sorry, I was thinking of last cannons. I was like, what the hell?
I need another. I'll roll this twice.
Sure.
So 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 so far,
Yep.
plus. I'm declaring all my guns into it, obviously. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
So I'll just get rid of these 4 and roll those for wounds. Strength 3, so 6 6s. Nothing.
OP.
Sniper rifle. 5s. Nothing.
Oof.
Melter guns. 1.
Ooh,
Strength.
that's cocked. You can reroll. One of your dice was cocked.
Strength 9, so 3s.
Yes.
Nope.
Oof.
We got 2, 3,
Bro.
3 plasma
Come on,
pistols.
keep going. Death Leaper. Death Leaper big.
What we got left?
I know, you
1
shot
plasma
right.
gun and
That's it?
3 plasma pistols.
Alright, you can't shoot pistols and normal guns.
The sergeants only have pistols.
Oh, okay, the sergeants. You got 3 sergeants? What the fuck?
I've got my commander and I've got 2 watchmasters in the squad. It's weird. You can take 2.
Oh, because now you just
Yeah.
staple them together like it's nothing.
So
Sure.
the plasma gun in rapid fire range. 1 hit. Winning strength 7, so
3, sorry.
nothing.
Oh my god.
3
yes.
plasma guns on 5s. 2
Oh.
wins. 3s. Just 1 AP minus 2.
Cookie crumbles.
Has he got a 4-up invul?
Yeah. Oh, fucking. He's a 4-up.
Yeah.
If this guy survives, I'm gonna shit all of the bricks, bro.
I'll just
Please.
shoot him with mortars or something.
They're outside of 12.
I can just declare my heavy bolters against him and everything else, right?
Good, you.
Yeah. And I just slow roll them.
Come on. Based 4-up.
Yeah,
Oh! Let's go, dude! Oh my god. Yes? No way did that guy soak
Oh,
up.
there's a Primaris Psyker in the squad. What's he got?
I want him to blow up. Can you make him blow up?
D6 shots.
What?
Blast devastating wounds.
Now that must be the big profile, right?
No, the big profile is D6 plus 3 shots at 6
Oh.
minus 2, 2.
Oh, huge.
Do I go for the big shot just for fun? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna blow up our Psyker, boys.
Yes.
Watch me. So D6 plus 3 shots. 4 shots. He hits on 3s.
Minus 2, well, minus
So
1 in
4.
theory, so 4s.
Strength 6. So
T6.
4s.
So 4s.
Nothing.
Does he go bang?
No.
Oh! Dude, no way did that guy just soak up an entire... That
know,
is... Pretty... I'm sorry. That was pretty filthy. I'll admit. That was a bit disgusting. Does this make you want to play Custodies for 2-ups to hit?
Guard are just not good. They're just not good.
I think it's... I feel like they are very list dependent. As in, if you
Yeah.
have all the right models, they do okay. And if you don't...
Do I shoot the shadow
Though you
sword?
did bring a meme Shadow
Yeah.
Sword.
So I'll shoot all the heavy bolters into that guy. And I've remained stationary so I get +1 to hit.
Yes.
And I get lethal hits.
Yes.
And devastating wounds.
Wait, what? Why'd you get Devils?
He just gets it against monsters and vehicles.
He's not a monster.
I mean everything else.
Oh yeah, everything.
So I'm gonna declare 15 twin link sustained hits heavy bolters into your Death Leaper at -1 to hit.
Yes.
But
Minus 2 to hit.
then
So
plus
this-
1 because he's remained
Yeah,
stationary.
so he's still -1. You're still hitting on 5s. +1, -2.
Right, okay. And then we'll declare the las cannons into this guy.
Yes.
And the big shadow sword gun into that guy.
Okay. I will give that guy 5 up on a pain. Carry on.
Four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. So auto wounding on 6s and exploding 6s as well, but hitting on 5s.
Yes. Oh my days, dude. Death Leaper is crackers.
5 is rerolling everything.
No way. What is going on, bro?
So 2.
Oh.
AP1.
AP1. Yeah, so 4 ups.
If you could fail 1, that would be delightful.
If this guy survives.
I'll be extremely upset.
I mean, I would be upset for you, but at the same time, getting your entire army cucked by 80 points worth of stuff.
Hooray, he dies.
Oh, he died. I mean, if this guy made his points, I'm not even gonna lie.
So, las cannons into this.
Yes.
They are not heavy for some bizarre reason, so I'm hitting on 4s, but 6s do auto wound.
So here's a dilemma. All shots happen at the same time, right? I'm not trying to like...
You slow roll. I've checked this. You slow roll.
Oh, so as soon as that guy's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, carry on.
Oh, well, we're banging on about this for a long time.
One of those weird interactions.
There's a bunch of interactions like that where...
Which, makes sense, because it's the same with the whole squad split and everything
so
else.
there are instances where, like... there's weird instances where you have to slow roll when a unit has different keywords to the HQ.
Yeah.
Because, like, let's say you've got anti-infantry against your guy.
Yeah, you have to
slow roll because when that dies, he's no longer infantry.
It's the same thing with squad split. Makes sense.
Yeah. So 4s, 6s auto wound. The 1 auto wound and absolutely nothing else.
Into this guy, yeah.
Cool. Yep.
So
AP3.
Cover. Yeah.
You don't get cover. I can see your entire model.
There's buildings in front.
I'm within an inch of the building.
Okay, sure. AP3 was it?
Yes.
5 up. Alright. That 2 up save is too juicy, man.
Shadow Sword into the big thing.
Yes.
D3 plus 1 shots.
Oh, it's happening.
4. Auto hitting on 6s.
4 ups. Oh my days. To be honest, you've had some unfortunate rolls on your shadow.
I have had enough of Imperial Guard, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man.
AP5.
Some unfortunate rolls.
So no save?
AP5. Actually.
So
Venom
6 up.
ups are good. 6 up. Yo! Sorry, buddy.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Not gonna
To be
lie.
honest, like, actually, I can see it being kind of over now.
It's done.
Now I can
the
kind
game.
of
The game is done.
overrun you. I mean, you still got like all your artillery and stuff, which you might be able to clear some stuff with it. But gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, still having both of my Tyranid effects is gonna help a lot. And you've got that. If you don't deal with that, that's gonna be.
I think I'll call it at the end of your turn 2. If nothing of value happens, I'll call it turn 2 because I can't roll any more dice on this Shadow Sword.
No, but that's right. Like I said, this is a practice game. We're seeing how armies work, seeing who does what. So who knows? Maybe I'll play IG in our week stream. I'll give them a shot. I'll probably not run a Shadow Sword. I might run some Bane.
Heavy weapons team into the baby boys.
No Bane Blades. Might run some Lehman Russins.
There's 5 in the squad, so blast.
What's that? Are you blasting these
Mortars,
guys?
yeah.
Yeah.
3d6 shots for
A lot.
6, 11, plus 2 is 13, plus an extra
What are your
1 each.
secondaries? Oh, you're doing objectives, right?
13 plus 3 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can I have one more dice, please? So this is
From the Basilisk, is it?
the heavy weapon squad.
Oh, heavy weapon.
So they're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
They go -1 ballistic skill, but they're heavy, so they go +1 ballistic skill. So they're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
6 is auto wound because they stood still.
I can definitely see these guys getting nerfed, by the way.
Strength 5, toughness
4.
So that many at AP nothing. And then we do it all over again.
AP nothing, so 4 ups.
Arc.
How much damage?
1 damage a pop.
So you killed 2. 1 down to 1.
3d6 shots, no blast this time for 14. So all of these dice.
Do I still get cover?
-2. Yes.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's AP 0. Check.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s, 6s, auto wound.
Auto wounding on volume of fire is so good.
Yeah.
Like, I can see why max weapon platforms is disgusting.
That many. AP
6.
nothing.
4 ups. Ooh. 1 more dead. 1 more dead.
1 left.
Sorry. 1 left. Now, you want to know how many points that unit is?
40.
50. But that is 10 wounds on toughness 4, 4 up save. With a pretty crazy gun. D6 shots. 501. Oh, sorry. Hopefully it's not blowing up the microphone. Oh. Hay fever is a hell of a drug.
What's his saves?
As I do believe it's a 2 up, 4 up, 5 up. I'll double check for you. It might be a 3 up, 4 up. No, 2 up, 4 up, 5 up.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Basilisk number 1 into.
Saying check. I have a competitive escalation league starting this weekend. Pretty excited to jump into 10th with Nids. We're starting at 750 points. Not a whole lot you can do with that. Oh, in Nids you can.
Just take the biggest, fattest monsters you can.
Walkrant, Death Leaper, Neuro Tyrant has specs 6 is viable. Yeah, I mean that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Honestly, probably if you have better things than a Neuro Tyrant, I think at 750 points is 100 and something points. I don't know if you can find some. He's not bad. He's not bad.
Don't you just
he's
take
an okay choice.
the biggest monsters you can and laugh as your opponent can't kill
Yeah,
you?
I mean, if you can like shuffle your points about for a Tyrannifex, like at 750
No
points,
one's
I don't
killing
think
it.
anyone can
Yeah.
kill a Tyrannifex with the acid spray.
Mm.
I mean, those guys just tanked Shadow Swords for 2 turns and he's still alive. So they are just bonkers. Like I don't think many things can kill one in 750 points unless your opponent has nothing but like Devils or something. And even then, 5 up Fiona Pains are pretty potent.
Basilisk number 1, who's just hitting on 4s, but he can draw direct line of sight, is going to shoot this guy.
Yeah. But I would legit like
D6 plus 3 shots.
wait for 750 points. Check this out. You can run 2 Tyrannifexes, a Hive Tyrant, and his guard. So you can literally just advance him, turn 1, and just start flaming. Because at 750 points you're playing on a smaller table, aren't you? So you're pretty much going to be in range of everything. Yeah, that's disgusting. Do that.
Hitting on 3s from a Basilisk into your...
Yes, sir.
6s auto wound.
Ooh! Ooh!
So 2 auto wounds. Strength 8.
Toughness 9.
So 5s. Nothing. Should just 2 AP -2. No cover because I can see you all.
So, about 4 ups. Yeah!
Cool.
Cool.
I will spend 0 CP because of Ursula Creed to give all of my units that shoot at this ignore the indirect fire penalty and no, not ignore the indirect fire penalty. +1 AP.
Doesn't make a difference. They all have line of sight anyway. Right?
Not all of them do.
Okay.
The manticores don't.
Carry on.
So,
Blast me.
he's now -2 to hit. -2 to move, sorry.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the manticores into that guy. Because the basilisk was just
So
there
yeah,
to
I think this is where this guy folds because I think he, like, maybe I've been too ballsy with my deployment, but
D6 +1 shots. 4, 6. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, 6s or 2 wound. That's actually decent.
That's fucking very
Strength
decent.
10.
9.
So 3s.
Oh, this
So
is where the
that is
crumbles.
AP3, but you are indirect, so you do get cover.
It doesn't matter. It's 4 up anymore.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Ooh, these are juicy shots, man. They're flat 3 as well, aren't they?
Yes. I'm not going to kill him.
There is a very good chance you kill him with just the manticores.
I doubt it.
So he takes 9 damage.
But you get 5 at Philippines.
Yeah. I mean, he can just quite easily eat shit from big shots. So 9 minus...
Bruh.
Okay, that's pretty good. So he is
Takes
down
3
to
wins.
7.
Okay.
My rolls have been disgusting this game.
Yeah.
I will happily admit to that.
3s,
I'm not even going to argue it.
2 auto wins. Winning on 3s. Oop.
Statistically, he should probably die from that. But
So 3 more on your 4-ups.
so, okay, shit.
9 more damage. Stop rolling 5s, please.
Well, I didn't. I stopped. I literally rolled no 5s.
Yeah.
Or 4s, for that matter. 50-50, sometimes not so 50-50. Pipes. So it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He on 1 wound left.
Got 10 wounds.
Yes. Yeah, he's like 1 less toughness than the walking one.
Ba-da-ba. That was a 4.
Yeah.
You only feel no pain twice.
Did I? No. I guess he's dead then. Sorry, yeah, he's dead then.
Yeah, 7 wounds.
Yeah, so he's dead. I mean, statistically, you should die from that kind of fight. Flat 3 damage is hella rough.
So we got 1 basilisk left.
But all of that means is he soaked up the manticores, which are like the scariest. To be honest, I think your manticores just might carry the game.
Doubt it.
It depends how you score, but
So last basilisk, we'll go into those guys, I guess, because everything else is
sure.
higher than toughness 8, isn't it? Is there anything that's toughness 8 or lower?
lower than 8.
Yeah.
One guy here.
How many wounds has he got left?
4 wounds on the little guy, 10 on the big guy.
Flat 2 damage, AP2, you're in cover. I'll just shoot the Bible.
Yep.
D6 plus 3 shots for 7. Hitting on 3s. So, sorry. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Plus 1 to hit from the order. Plus 1 to hit from
You've been lying to me. How, bro? You
from
should have.
stationary. Then minus 1 to hit
Those-
because you're indirect. Yes. So 3s.
So 4s.
No, they're hitting on 4s.
Oh, sure. It's plus 2
Order,
minus 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry.
they're 4.
3s.
3s.
Right. If their ballistic skill is 4 up,
Yeah.
then 3s.
2 auto wounds. And then strength 8, toughness.
6
So 3s. 3 AP minus 2.
minus
You
1.
ignore 1, so whatever.
Fuck. I think they're on a 4 up. So 5s. 2. 1 down to 2. Which one? You have a preference?
Makes no odds to me.
It does, because one of them's in a one.
The objective one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not quite over. Theory, I haven't really killed much of your army
Well,
besides 2
I
things.
score 4 VP for investigate signals, I guess.
Still ahead on me. Kills.
Yeah, but
And you still outscoring me, bro. Oh, you forgot to score me primary, which would have been 3.
It's not your turn yet.
10. Oh yeah, it's not my turn. Slow game.
And I don't score this until your turn.
Unless you discard it. Oh, sure.
So you score 10 for primary.
Yes. I mean, I think you're just winning right now.
For now. If only I could
carry on.
Kill things. So you go to 1 VP and you score 10 points. 1 CP goes down.
So what do we get?
Oh, Long Johnson. Make it stop, Dan. Make it stop.
Extend battle lines.
That's
if you
easy.
control 1 or more objective markers in your own
objective, no
deployment zone. And
no problem.
Yeah. So, cool. And then, investigate signals.
Same as mine.
So I have to do investigate signals.
So you do actions, but you can't shoot or charge.
In each corner.
Yeah, you got to be wholly within the table quarter. I believe it says. 9 inches.
You can select one. I'm not battle shocked, and like, oh, I need to do a battle shock on those guys. Do it on 3d6. Synapse.
Battle shock is so meaningless.
It is, but it isn't.
It's so meaningless. It's such a pointless mechanic. They need to fix it.
It would have made a big difference actually there, depending on what I battle shock, because it would have meant that you couldn't do your secondary. Because units that are battle shocks can't do it.
Yeah, but I've got a bunch of units.
That's fine.
Is it 3d6 pick the highest or
No,
3d6
just 3d6
total? What the fuck? So your army
Fine.
just doesn't care about battle shock.
Their battle shock is high. I
At
think
all.
it's a 8. At least I'm pretty sure it's an 8 on those guys. Normal guys are, the big guys are 7. I think the little guys are 8. Yeah, 8. So they were just fine there. But again, only if they're in synapse range. So they're fine. I just want to check where the middle of the table is. Yeah.
He's just behind it.
So he can make it. Can move forwards and do it, correct?
He won't be able to shoot or charge. But
I don't care. It's one model. He's just gonna move his 6 inches so he can do investigate signal. Blast him all you want. So we got that table quarter, which is nice.
Ooh, hold on there, Jimmy. Do I overwatch him?
Needs to be within 24 inches to overwatch.
Yep.
Ooh.
And I overwatch on 4s with the mortars.
What the fuck? What do you mean you're overwatching on 4?
So they overwatch on 5s.
What
If
kind
they're
of-
within 6 inches of a platoon unit, they overwatch on 4s.
What? That is fucking cracked. I mean, you can spend your CP if you want.
Only one second. Do you want to move him? Is the question. Because I just realised I could do that. Otherwise, I would have told you to beforehand. How many wounds does he have? 1 left?
2 wounds.
2 wounds left.
So if you want to spend your overwatch on that, then you go for it.
Well, a shadow sword is apparently not a very good. You know what? Fuck it. He's been stationary.
By the way, fun fact. I could have also shot a spore and let the spore do it.
Yeah.
Spores can do action because.
No, I'll save the Overwatch for the shadow sword again, because one of these days he'll redeem himself. Maybe.
Overwatch on 6s on the shadow sword ain't it.
It's lethal hits though. If I get a hit, it's
so like.
One of
I
these.
think it's a bit too swingy on that many shots.
One of these days, Dan.
You're more worth it.
One of these days, he's gonna do some damage. I swear it. Oh, it's a sad day.
Wait, can you read this investigate signals and tell me if I can do it if I advance? It doesn't say I can't, correct?
You've got to be eligible to shoot.
Eligible to shoot. Oh, I would be, because that guy gives him assault.
Within how many inches?
But again, they don't have weapons. Can they still get assault if they don't have ranged weapons?
I know that.
No, because they says their weapons get assault. Right?
I know that a unit with no guns can do an action.
If they advance.
No.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like
I know that units without guns can do an action. But I don't know if you can give a gunless unit assault.
well, let's have a look. Venom throws. They don't have a range. No, they only have melee.
No.
They move 6 inches, and he is. Actually, they can just move and get it, because they are 26.5 inches from the table edge.
As long as they're wholly within.
So if they move 6, right? Yeah, they can do it. I'd rather have them do it than the actual shooting unit. So I'll move first. This move, it's cool. No.
I'm gonna do it, Dan. You can't stop me.
Bro, you fucking blast away, my guy.
One of these days, the Shadow Sword will actually do something. So you remain stationary.
Yes.
D3 plus 1, all the guns. So big gun first. D3 plus 1 shots.
Sure, I will give it.
2, 3 shots.
I have a funeral game for free. Carry on.
You've already done that this turn, this battle round.
No, I haven't. That was last turn.
That was in my turn. Can you do it a turn or a battle round?
It's a turn. It's a strategy.
Are you sure that his ability is turn? Because yes, you can use a stratagem, but can you use his ability every turn, or is it
I see
battle
what you
round?
mean. I see what you mean.
Because Ursula Creed's is battle round.
His might also be battle round, but I'll double check for you. Abilities. Once per turn.
Okay.
So cool. Carry on.
Looking for 6s.
Cool.
Blast cannons. 1.
AP 3, so
No cover.
5 up.
Hey, D6 plus 1 damage. For 3. Cool.
1 damage. Sorry, that should have rolled only 2 dice.
Right.
But...
1 more dice, please. Oops. 2 more, please. AP 1.
Was that sorry?
2 more. AP 1.
AP 1, so 3 ups.
1 damage.
5. Oh, down to 40. Hold on. Let's investigate signals. In your shooting phase, at the end of your turn, each corner of your battlefield has more than one. Wait, at the end of your turn, each corner of the battlefield that has one or more of these selected units wholly within it is scanned. If one or more corners are scanned by your army,
2 VP.
you score 2 for each corner. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
why I scored 4.
it's not capped. Okay. Oh, that is busted, bro. That is busted.
You can get it 3 times this turn if you...
I think you'll find out I'll get it 4 times. Because you moved your troops, I'm pretty sure I can fit a fucking abusive little spore.
Maybe. Hope that gets FAQ.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, that is a bit abusable.
Yeah.
It's a bit fucking silly. I think the spores by themselves, if they couldn't do or count towards secondaries, they're fine. You know, they'll pop off a mortal once in a while. So they moved. I need to move this guy. You'll move. Oh! Flames! Move 5. Move 3. These guys will move their 6 as designated.
Did I shoot these with basilisks? I did, didn't I?
Yes, you
Then
did.
minus 2 to
So
move.
move it back 2 inches. In fact, I'm just not going to move it at that point. Right. I mean, I can do the action with the spore in the corner there.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, they are within 22. So, for the purposes of that shit, I'll declare it here with those.
Yep.
1 will do it here. 4 will do it there. And this guy, I'll just check now at the end of movement. Well, I still got some movement left. I think you need this die here.
That's what their ballistic skill is at the moment.
Oh, yo. Bit right here.
Are you sure? Because his base is bigger than a dice.
That's true. Just pass me the model. Little black things over there. The 25mm ones. So it might not. You're right.
Don't forget the engine sear as well.
Yeah, I think he's fine from the engine sear. Yeah, definitely fine from him. Stop. Okay, so that's 9.
Yeah.
Shame. Okay, only 3/4. I'll take
Still
3/4.
6 VP.
Still 6 VP, which I need because you are very far ahead of me right now in point. I've been scuffing it on primary and second. Ooh. That guy should in theory be back because of round, but shouldn't be too bad of a charge. You believe you'll have line of sight of it. Right, I'll pull it back like this. I can see it. Shit, it doesn't make a fucking difference. What am I on about? How it was. I'll shoot the flamer of the tank. Dodge and kill it in melee, hopefully. Only one wound left, right?
Yeah.
Could kill it in melee in theory. All I've got left to move. This guy will move on the objective as well. This will move his. Fuck, hold on. Actually, no, it's fine, right? I can move through my own units now. Fuck.
Not vehicles, you can't. Not vehicles or monsters.
Oh, okay, in that case, hold on. Slow down that movement. And I don't... but then I don't control the point. Like this for me. Something like that. That'll do. I will advance my big boy. 9. Oh, a cool 10 inches. In synapse. In assault. Pretty sure it's within synapse. Hive Tyrant. No, it's within 6 inches specifically. Do I have 1?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to spend that CP to reroll this advance. From a 1 to a 2. Which I think just gets me this. That sucked.
Are you sure about that?
It's like slightly outside of 6. Fuck. Well, that was a fucking waste. That was a fuck up. That was a big fuck up.
At least you didn't waste 510 points.
No, I just wasted 200 points, which I desperately needed. Fuck! That's so bad. That is fucking atrocious. Shit! Okay.
All things considered, I think it's fine.
No, it's not fine at all, actually. It's very fucking not fine. Because now I just have to deal with chaff and bot, which I don't have. Oh, this is fucking bad. Shit. Fuck shit. Fine. Shooting. No, end of movement. Sucks. So fucking bad.
Goils. I see words.
People alive.
He doesn't want to take the Neuro Tyrant, but it's 105 points. He'll see if he can. Just FYI, your main camera pointing towards you froze. Oh.
Oh, rip.
Not bad.
Oh, yes, it has. Again, a bit too warm, is it?
Apparently so.
I think all my goils can point just. So many goils, so little time. Nine inches away.
Fine. Ooh. Why the camera not work?
What the dog do? That makes a bit more sense. Oh shit. This is the play. This is a display. Gargoyle. Fine.
Okay, overhead is alive.
Hey, we are back.
Wall is not alive. Oh. What's going on here?
Does your guy have a 4-up inborn, yeah?
Who?
Your tank.
Yes.
Of course. Okay. Okay, I think I can do some shooting now. I would like to target your Bane Blade. Cannot play. Goodbye, everyone.
Here we go.
Hey,
Holy crap,
we're back.
I don't know what went wrong with those. I think it is genuinely too hot. It is pretty warm.
It is very hot.
So what happened? Oh, you filled the board with things.
I
Cool.
brought in oils there. So
I can't win.
I might just overtake you eventually.
Yeah, like you have too many units.
So those guys will shoot and then scoot onto the point. So hopefully take it off you. That guy will flame those guys. Those guys will probably get charged. I don't know. I'll see how the shooting goes. Maybe if I'm very lucky, I might take out your Bane Blade this turn.
Oh, he's dead. 100%. With all those last cannons, he's dead.
So we'll start with the X-Crit.
Yep.
Into your Bane Blade.
So the Bane Blade is miraculously behind cover.
Oh shit! 1, 2. Oh, because you're touching the fucking track. Is sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Oh, sorry, 9 shots. X-Crit.
Hitting on threes.
Yes, sir.
Winning on.
Boop, boop, boop. That's a wound. Wounding on 5s, of course. Everything is going to be wounding on 5s. Okay.
I wish I could roll like that.
I mean, you had some pretty good rolls. My Tyrant came in and died.
What's the AP?
-3.
So 4 ups. Damage?
3.
Oh. It takes 3.
Pretty good.
That's 12.
Double check something real quick. Maliceptor. Range weapon, buddy. That's only blast. Shucks. 3. Maliceptor going in. D6 plus 3. For 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3's rerolling 1s. Okay. Autos. And 5s. 2 more. AP -2.
Which Maliceptor? So cover, so AP1, so 3 ups.
Okay, fuck you. That kind of fucking sucks. Tyranids. Let's see, I'm 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
7 las cannon.
6, not 7. I don't know why I counted 7. Double checking, they don't have any weird abilities. I know they have lethal hit.
You've got lethal hits anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, it's what. Range weapons. Yes, lethal hit, psychic. Oh well. Lethal hit, psychic. 6 shots, 3 rerolling 1s. Shit. Winning on 5s.
Yes.
Yo, your Beyblade might survive. Your Beyblade.
It won't. You shoot it with other things and
I'm kind of running out of things to shoot it with, man.
You got plenty left.
I actually really don't.
You've got Dogman, you've got Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
You've got that Tyrant guy.
No, I don't. I think he actually survived, depending on how these rolls go. 5s. Not great.
AP?
Apparently. -3.
So 4 ups. I've got 1 CP. What's the damage?
D6 plus 1.
What's left to come?
Terrain effects.
What's the damage?
What?
Of their guns?
Flat 2, flat 3.
I'll CP reroll this. Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 1. 4.
6.
Okay, man, there is a chance.
The boy is dead.
There is a chance. Gargoyles. I believe it's just 1 piddly shot each. They're definitely not a shooting unit. Which weapons? 1 shots, assault, 501. It's not 4, 1. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Autos? I'm assuming they get auto.
Yeah, everything gets auto. Rerolling 1. Oh. 6s. No.
2 ups, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yep.
Fine, but that's fine. All their sole purpose was
Yeet.
to shoot and move. Look at that, they're just holding hands. It works perfectly. You know what? I'm not even gonna fucking argue. Can't be asked to
Can't argue with that.
Fuck. So they're like the worst models to move. You think your guard are bad? Turns out things with wings.
It might matter because the Shadow Sword's got OC8.
Oh sure. I can't get 8 on the board, so you're fine for now.
If he lives, that is.
Yeah. So nothing went through that, right?
No.
So that leaves me with 5 Tyrant, D3 shots. 3 shots.
Dios mío.
It is D3 shots. Oh. Pretty sure it's. Venom cannons are weird. Yeah, D3 shots. 2 ups for rolling once. One auto. cocked, or you want to call it. AP minus 2. Ooh.
AP. Oh no, you can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
So 4 ups.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
3 damage.
Hold up there, Jimmy. I already CP rerolled, didn't I?
Yes. So down to 3.
It would be really cool if the Shadow Sword got any kind of rule that mattered.
I mean, it's got some interesting rules in combination with being IG, but it definitely, I don't think it quite...
It does explode for D6 plus 2, I guess.
That is pretty fun.
That's all I could hope for.
And then the big doggo. 6 plus D6. Or 11. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Just straight up wounding on 5s. So that was kind of shit.
AP?
Mine's 2.
Am I getting cover?
I don't know. Theory, I think it's if any point of my model can see the whole of your model, right?
I'll just roll a 4 up. No,
Yes.
6 damage. 2 damage, yeah?
Yes.
That's 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the little shots do it. One's right.
Right.
Maybe some 6s here. 2 6s.
AP?
And then these. No. So AP 0.
Oh.
Go down to 1 roll. Oh! Okay, so you win this time, Gadget.
No, because you just charge it and kill it.
Yes. I mean, it might die from the charge, it might not.
One thing I've noticed about Guard, do they have no rerolls?
No. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
But to be honest, a lot of armies don't have rerolls.
And a lot of armies have tons of rerolls.
But in weird ways.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Dark Angels. I get fuck all rerolls in that.
Yeah.
It's wild. Except for obviously the Space Marine one, I got nothing else.
Yeah.
These guys, the only reason I get a reroll is on 1 target only with the X crit, and that's it. That's why I'm contemplating maybe getting another one, so I have 2 targets. But 2d6. Are those blast? Shit. I might have big shots. Neuro Tyrant, huge.
Is this into the Kriegers?
Yeah.
Do I get a 4-up inborn? No, he explodes for D3 mortal wounds. So he's on 1 wound. No mortal wounds for... Sorry, no 4-up inborn for my Kriegers.
So you did it on the tank.
That's a different unit.
That's the engine seer. Sorry. So 2d6 shots. No blast, but it is ignores cover. So strength 6, toughness 3, so 2s.
Is it auto hitting?
Yeah, it's a flame.
Bro, why does your entire army have flame?
The fucking flamers are dope, bro. For a cool 7 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2s. Very nice. Imagine getting
AP?
3 1s out of 7.
AP?
Minus 1.
Those 6s?
Minus 1, yes. Oh shit, it was strength 5, but it didn't make a
So
difference.
we save 2.
Yep.
And then I have a 5-up feel no pain. What's the damage?
2.
So first one kills the guy. Second one kills the guy. Oh no.
Well, that kind of fucking sucked.
Yeah, Kriegers are just impossible to kill, basically.
Hey, boo bop 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 ba da bop bop ba da. Oh my god, I have 1 thing left to shoot. Maybe this will be it. This is my final chance. Can a Biovore kill a tank? Let's find out.
Is he doing the action?
One of them is.
Okay.
The other one will shoot D3 shots.
The one.
1. Hitting on 4s, but it is heavy. 4s.
But you're
So
out of
that-
line of sight.
It's in that.
Yeah.
So 4s anyway.
Yep.
Huge.
Strength.
A cool 6.
So 6s. Easy. Your rolls have been infinitely better than mine. Maybe not.
I think my cup runneth over right now. That kind of sucked. I was hoping that Flamer Boy would do a bit more than fucking 1 thing.
Should have saved my CP for -1 damage.
Would have been good. That would have been good. Charge.
Yes.
Charge.
Yes.
I think that should be just
Yes.
about it. What attached to? 5 Tyrant. Into charge both. I don't think I want to charge both. Just the tank. Good thing too.
Yeah.
I think that's all my charges.
Okay.
So, right, you can't interrupt, can you? So let's see if we kill the Baneblade and does it go bang?
You can't fail to kill the Baneblade here.
Bro, somehow you failed to kill the Death Leaper.
Yeah.
So, wackier things have happened. I know he's got some extra attacks, so. Melee weapons. 6 at 9 minus 2, 3, twin linked, and 4 extra at 7, 2, 2. So, 2, 4, 5, 6. 2s, 6 is auto wound, no oh. No, wait. 2 ones. Wounding on 5s. Rolling everything as 2. 4. Okay, pretty good.
AP?
Minus 2.
4 ups.
Oh, I mean, right now it's looking pretty fucking good. 4 extra. Oh my god, where's the 6s, dog? I wish I could roll like T-Bone. Where it like rolls 40 dice and
Yeah,
like
but the
20 of them are
TTS
6s.
roll is scuff.
It is very
It's
scuffed.
super scuff.
I was rolling for I was rolling advances, and I rolled 6 6s in a row,
Yeah.
which sounds great, but we were playing on a mission where 6s for advance do a mortal wound.
Alright.
It's a mission rule. I was like, hey, what the f is going on?
I'm assuming 6s.
Strength 7.
Okay,
so
5s. Come
Okay,
on, bro.
okay.
Fucking Stop. AP.
Minus 2.
So 4 ups again. Dead.
Yeah. And you got 1 CP. You could BM me.
No, because you've got a slow roll to a CP reroll. Does it explode? No.
That went bang. Hilarity would have ensued.
Well, I can honestly say
I mean,
I'm never playing this
Beyblade
vehicle
again.
ever again.
no. If it goes down by like 50 points, it might be good.
Absolute trash.
I mean, to be fair, it did
Legitimate
soak up.
trash. Yeah, but it did 0 damage.
I mean, I don't think you're looking. I think it's fine for it to do.
If I'd have had 3 demolishers,
you would have probably.
I would have
a lot
done
more.
way more damage, and I could have spread them out as well. And demolishers can shoot in engagement range without penalty, I believe, as well.
Our scepter. I want to see he's got 6 attacks. Scepter. Scepter. Oh, he's got either a swipe or a strike. What's that guy's profile?
T7 3 up.
7 3 up. I had to have 3 attacks at 9 minus 2 d6 plus 1. Or 6 attacks at 7 1 2. That's a weird choice.
You just do the sweep and go for auto hits. Go for 6s auto
Plus
wins.
6s to auto win. Yeah, but otherwise you saving on 5s, right? What's the normal save?
3 up.
Oh, they got 3 up. Ooh, I don't want you to save on 4s. But then it's only 3 attacks with no reroll. I think it has to be.
Yeah, you go swipe. Hope for
and
6s.
hope for 6s. Or just roll nothing but dog shit. That also works. Fuck, this is really bad. This is super fucking bad.
Winning on 3s.
4s. Strength 7.
Oh.
You
Right.
lied to me. This was a deceiving trick. Just the 1, please.
AP.
Minus 1.
4 up. I do have a CP.
With it.
This
You
would be
fucking
ultimate
with it.
BM.
Yes.
I'm gonna CP reroll it. Fuck
Yes.
you. Oh,
Phew!
these dice have been like wiggling in
Does it go
weird
back?
ways.
Just for BM purposes.
No.
Yes.
I don't think I've had a game this bad since I played White
It's
Scars.
been a pretty awful game for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see.
Like, if ever there was a way to make somebody despise a faction, this is it.
This game is it, is
Yeah.
it? Would be. What's the one?
Is that turn?
Oh, Metal Helsing is on sale.
I already got it. I like that game. I like the music mainly.
Yeah,
Game
yeah,
is average, music's great.
Pretty dope.
Is that turn?
Yeah. So what I score? I score 6 for investigate. Yes, I score 6 for investigate 6.
And I score 3 for...
Wait, no. Hold on.
For 6.
Yeah, I don't. Is that corner that I don't have?
Oh, this corner as well. Oh yeah,
The drone did it.
so 6, yeah. And what about your other one?
6 and extend battle lines I got, which is another 5. 5, yeah. So at the end of your turn, if you control one or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, and also control one or more, well, you only have 1 unit remaining in your army. Then
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Okay, so you get 5 if you have only 1 unit. That's pretty good. Yeah, so 5 and 6. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Overwhelming force. Well, I don't have that anymore. Each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, score 3 VP. Cleanse. In your shooting phase, you can select one or more of your units eligible to shoot, blah, 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 blah. Each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone that you can drop.
Not get it. I think this game actually gave you cancer, my guy.
Sure does feel that way. Command phase. Captain man orders 2 man to cause an basilisk with +1 to hit, so the dice can stay where they are. Ursula Creed, +1 to hit. Those guys, +1 to hit. That guy's got 1 wound. But they're hitting on 3s. Engine Seer. Let me read his rule. How long does he get enraged for? Because I'm just going to send him in to die, basically.
Yes, please.
Abilities. If a friendly Astra Militarum vehicles, until end of the battle.
It's just forever mad now.
So he gets an attack characteristic of 6. That man's enraged. Absolutely enraged. He's never been more angry in his entire life.
Back to me.
He's coming.
Oh Lord, he's coming.
It may as well. At this point.
Go for it. You know what's gonna happen, yeah?
Overwatch? Do it. See what happens.
Oh, I will. Uh, 3, 6, 10 shots, rolling on 2s. All of them. We got 10 at -2.
Hold up, I need to roll to see if I have an inborn.
Yeah.
Ooh, go. Yes. So how many?
10 at -2.
4 ups.
Okay, that's pretty fucking
Damage.
Good. 2.
5 up, feel no pain. 1 dead. 2 dead.
And then...
Oh, sorry, I healed D3 at the start of the round. So I heal back the 2 that died.
And they're still dead. So
And they're
nothing
dead.
happens.
Yeah.
And the other one... It doesn't wound. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was kind of busted.
Psychers, bro.
That was that
Psychers.
is disgusting.
Yeah.
What?
Disgustingly
What
resilient,
in
one
the
might say.
blazing fuck? Imagine being immune to strength 8 flamers, bro. What? How'd you kill those guys?
Don't. Unfortunately, they do 0 damage, so it's very much like what do you even do? Like, I like Kriegsmen for guard. They're cool.
Aren't you supposed to roll that at the beginning of your turn?
What?
Before.
No.
And how long does it last?
It's just until it's literally every time someone shoots. It's in your opponent's shooting phase.
Every time they get targeted, you roll.
No. You're in your opponent's shooting phase.
Right. Yeah, I'm just asking how long does it last? Also, this wasn't. Wait, you can't do it
Why not?
because this is not your opponent's shooting phase.
Overwatch, you treat as if it's your shooting phase, correct?
No, you are not in the shooting phase. This is movement phase. Makes a big difference.
What does the strat for Overwatch say? Shoots as if it was your shooting phase, right?
I shoot as if it's my shooting
Yeah.
phase. You don't get to react as if it was.
Abilities.
There you go. We're learning new rules. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
I can re-roll all of the. What was it? 10.
Hold on. Let me peruse.
AP. 2. So 6s. Leave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1. Survive.
Hey!
The 1.
Oh shit.
1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead. 5 dead. 6 dead.
Oh, can you do it?
6 dead.
Yeah, what is your actual rule on your guy? I think that's what it boils down to.
1,
Let's have
4,
a look.
5.
Reference. Imperial guy. Where is it? Oh, they're called Astra Militarum, aren't they? Yes. Data sheets. What's it called?
A Primaris Psycho.
He's not Primaris.
Anyway. He's moved. He's got to move with them, and he can move through his own units and his.
Yeah,
movement
it specifies at the start of your opponent's shooting phase.
Okay.
You can roll. So you get screwed in Overwatch.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mean, it trimmed the unit a little bit. No, the gods might be coming for me. Trying to kill my mouse.
I'm not going to be able to kill anything this turn.
I think your manticores have a chance to kill.
Um,
Your basilisks can definitely take me off certain points.
mortars, I guess.
So I should have got in with that.
That was your turn too.
Oh, and I scored at the beginning of my turn. So you
I only got 5 points this time.
Got cleanse. Do weird action in no man's land, right?
Yeah. But
And overwhelming voice.
basically, I'm not going to do this. This I'll try. Shooting. Anyway.
You can definitely
Mortars.
kill some stuff.
Mortars into this blob.
Yep.
It's blast, I assume.
I don't know what your mortar is.
No, I see how many models are in the unit.
Oh, 10, so you get +2 to your shots.
So, 12 plus 6 is 18. 3.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, you'll definitely get some kills.
Can I have 2 more dice, please?
Yes. Yes, you can. Yes.
Thank you. 4s, 6s auto wound.
Yes.
I really wish God had some form of look at all those misses. Strength 6, so 5s, so 3s, yeah.
3s, yeah.
That many AP 0.
Cool. 6 ups.
2, 3 go through. We do it all over again, but this time we only get 1 extra shot per guy. So 6, 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 3 is 15. So 3,
fucking gargoyle.
12, 15. Hitting on 4s, 6 is auto wound. So auto wounds, bunch of whiffs. Winning on 3s. 4.
Oof, really? That was unfortunate. 6s.
3 more dead.
2 more dead. Dead 1. Dead 3.
We are going to put 2 sniper rifles, 2 melter guns, a plasma gun, overcharged into
What's overwhelming force? What you have to do?
kill units on objectives.
Okay.
Anyway, 2 melter guns, 1 plasma, 2 sniper rifles,
Yep.
and his pistol. Basically, all the special weapons going into him,
Yep.
all the las guns going into the gargoyles. There are 14 las guns, times 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not all of them are in rapid fire. Ooh. Sorry, the Psyker will also go into them.
Yeah.
So we are only getting 1, 2, 3, 4 extra shots. Whoa! Hitting on 4s, wounding, auto wounding on 6s. No, not auto wounding on 6s
No,
because we moved.
Yeah. Oh, shame.
The one time it actually mattered.
That would have been some good auto wounds, yeah.
Strength 3, toughness.
Oh, those guys. 3. Sorry.
So 4s.
One of them was cocked. So
It would have landed on the 2 anyway.
Blah, blah, blah.
AP nothing, so you don't get cover.
LOL 6 up.
5. Apparently las gun's better than mortars. Hooray, we scored overwhelming force for 3 so far. Cool. Melter guns.
Nice.
We check if they're in melter range first of all. So within 6, yes. Where's the other melter gun?
I will spend 1 CP for 5 field okay.
Okay. Two metal guns hitting on 4s. 1 hits. Strength 9, toughness
11.
5. Nope. 1 overcharged plasma gun. Doesn't hit. Does he explode? No. And then 2 sniper rifles. 1 hit. Strength 6, so 5s, nothing. Plasma pistol, not plasma pistol, the pistol from the Lord Solar. 2 shots on 2s.
Yeah.
Strength 8, so 5s. 1 AP2, 2 damage.
What?
Ooh.
Cool. Cool. Very nice. Very sex.
Engine seer.
He's got it. Does he have a gun? He's got a
Yes,
pistol.
he's got a weird gun. 1 shot, it'll go into the squad that he's going to charge. It hits on 3s, so it doesn't hit. Cool. That squad over there.
Yes.
All the las guns into the squad that guy's going to charge. Everything into that squad.
So they're all going into...
Yeah, screw it. Oh, sorry, I needed to do the Psycho. D6 shots. I will overcharge.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s.
That's D6 plus 3, wasn't it? Or plus 2 something?
Oh, it is plus 3. So an extra 3. Wait, what?
No, it's an extra 3.
Extra 3, yeah. So 2 whiffs. Strength 6, so 5s. Nothing. Does he blow his own head up? No.
Just.
Everything into the baby squad.
Yes.
2 melter guns.
I will 5 up your pain here.
Toughness.
8. Carry on. Yeah, carry on.
So 3s. Hey, a melter goes through. Cool.
AP a lot.
I don't remember what it
-4.
is. No, it's changed. Everything's changed.
Melter's still -4.
-4 d6 plus 2.
So I don't get a save there. So that just kills
Okay.
this guy. Oh, wait. He's still on full wounds. What's the damage?
d6 plus 2.
Roll it. On a 1, he survives.
Now what?
Rolling your weapons. But it's toughness 10 instead.
Okay. We will overcharge the plasma. 1 whiff. 5. 1 wound, AP3, 2 damage.
AP3, so 4 up.
Ooh, 2 damage.
Down to 8.
2 sniper rifles.
Yeah, that's... Hey, what the fuck?
2 hits, wounding on 5s because they're strength 6, nothing. And then 1, 2. Four las guns in rapid fire range, so 8 shots. We've still got 2 plasma pistols and a psyker to go. So las guns on 4s. Winning on 6s. Nothing. 3 plasma pistols. We're going to overcharge. Fuck it.
Sure.
Both hits. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Do either of them die? No.
And you also need to roll for the other 2 guys there.
There was only 1.
Or
it was
just
rapid
1.
fire range. No, it's fine. And the psyker, he'll overcharge d6 plus 3 shots for 5. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, 3s. Oof. Oof.
1 wound at AP minus. Oh shit.
It's dev wounds.
-2. No, wait. That's a good point. Is it dev wounds?
It's 1 damage dev wounds, right?
It's 2 damage dev wounds.
Okay, so he's down to 6.
Does he blow his own brains out? No.
Down to 6.
And I think that's all that gun's done.
Cool.
Manticores and basilisks now. Basilisk number 1 that has no buffs.
What's buffing done anyway?
So these 2 manticores and this basilisk have +1 to hit from the Lord Solar when he was there.
Okay.
These 2 don't.
Okay.
Feels like can't really. How many wounds does that guy have?
What I want to say?
And he's got a 5 up no pain, hasn't he?
Until the end of this shooting phase.
Right.
T11, 14 wounds.
Basilisk into these boys.
No! Sure.
D6 plus 3 for 6. Hitting on 5s, but +1 because I'm stationary.
-1 from Venom.
So 5s. 6 auto wound.
Ooh.
Hang on a minute. How many's in the squad?
6.
One
One
of
one
them-
extra shot, right?
One of
Blast?
my guys has an ability. It's either the manticores or the basilisks. It might be the manticores.
Oh, yeah, but I think it's units of 10 plus, isn't it?
No. 5 or more models reroll the hit roll. It's on the manticores.
Roll the hit roll.
Yeah. So this is the basilisk. I get to roll an extra hit. So nothing. Strength 8, toughness.
It's a 3.
Nothing apparently.
It's definitely not T4. I think that T5 or T6.
They are -2 to move.
T5. Yeah. It's fine, they're not moving anymore.
I'm going to use the strap for 0 CP using Creed so that my entire army gets +1 AP if they're firing at that squad.
So keep in mind that AP doesn't matter against that squad. They only have a 4-up input.
Oh. I see. In that case, I won't.
Then I won't.
I should have shot at something else if that was the case.
They only have 3 wounds each, so each manticore that goes through kills them.
And what's the toughness of Brain Man?
8.
What's the toughness of squiggly leg people?
I think it's just a 5.
Get
They're pretty weak.
D6 plus 3 shots. Cool, bro.
T5 3 wounds.
Shot. Hitting on 5 because of your stupid ass -1 to hit aura.
Yes.
1 auto wound, strength 8, wounding on 3s, I'm assuming.
3s, yeah.
So 1 wound, AP -2. You ignore 1 AP because of indirect.
5 up.
They are now -2.
Damage?
2.
1 down to 1.
2. Other. My throat is getting wrecked, bro. Absolutely
What's
wrecked.
getting you? Is it just hay fever or?
I do not know.
Just God is having a vile effect.
Yeah. Other basilisk.
Need to play with a gas mask, clearly. And or your inner death court.
Jesus Christ. Basilisk into this guy.
Was that sorry?
Last basilisk into this guy.
What else you got left to shoot?
2 more manticores. This guy's hitting on 3s.
I will 5 with piano pain. With 3.
So 3 plus 3.
Make it 6.
This guy's hitting on 3s. 1 auto wound. Strength 8, toughness
10.
So 5s. Oh shit. So 2 wounds,
Ooh.
AP -2.
-1. Right?
Yep.
So 3 ups.
Fantastic. Manticores. First manticore into that guy. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Was it D6 plus 1?
Yeah.
Ooh.
1 shot. 1 hit, 1 auto wound. AP 3.
Into same guy.
No,
yeah?
AP 2, flat 3 damage.
Same guy.
Yeah.
AP 2, so 2 up. Oh, sorry, 4 up. Dab. That time.
I'm just going to call it there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
I'm just done.
That's fair.
I'm done.
Nah, I think after this turn you lose.
God
mostly, I think.
are so shit.
They
So
are
unbelievably shit. Let's just imagine, like, the Shadow Sword was something else. It doesn't matter.
I don't
People
know, it might have
crying
killed
about
stuff,
mortars and crying about basilisks and crying about
I think
manticores.
against this specific
They
list,
do
it's rough.
nothing.
Against this specific list,
Just
I'll give you that.
nothing.
I think against certain other armies, it's pretty painful. Against, like, imagine this list against, or maybe, you know, switch the Baneblade out against, like, Drukhari, for example. They just fold to just indirect because they got no fucking saves.
Yeah, but
They just die to indirect.
the reliability is like
It's a
abysmal.
bit wild. But to be fair, again, you're literally going against, as you saw, they're oddly tough. They don't have invulns.
yeah.
But with the 5-up feel no pains here and there, they
I would
are,
argue Tyranids are just as problematic as Knights, but without the towering keyword. Because of their ridiculous toughness, no one's wounding them except Knights.
no, they get wounded. For example, I was playing against Orcs. I got decimated by Orcs. Absolutely destroyed by Orcs. Like, in fact, I was eager, so I moved first turn 1 and swiftly lost the game on his War. Which fun learning experience. Don't go into Orcs.
Yeah, you don't go into Orcs and let them
But
walk.
I thought I was going to be fine because I had a bunch of chaff as well in front, and they just folded. Turns out, Power Claws, very good. Yeah, that was devastating. Yes, high AP kills them because a lot of their stuff doesn't have invulns. Like, again, the only things that have an inborn is this guy and the headquarters, and everything else is like on a 2-up or a 3-up. Well, I guess these guys got a 4. Everything else just kind of AP gets them. You are just, to be fair, statistically speaking, your Baneblade should have killed at least one of those guys, but your rolls were
it shot
unfortunate.
4 times and killed
Like,
nothing. Like genuinely,
I
nothing.
saved one shot on a 6-up,
Yeah.
which was bullshit, which should have killed this guy. You know, things should have died, but you were a bit unfortunate with some of your rolls, to be fair. But again, yeah, it feels like they're a weird skew army where they do. I feel like they do really well against some armies.
They're
and really
only
bad
good against toughness 3 armies.
+3. I mean, anything that also has a really shitty save, Volumify gets them.
Toughness 3 armies.
Just from mortars, right? Like, for example, against orcs.
You're winning them on 4s.
Yeah, but, like, got a bunch of auto wounds in there, and they only have, like, 1 wound each.
How many
So
auto wounds did I get in that Tyre game?
You got a decent amount. But again, some
It's
of your
meaningless on AP0.
Though, oddly enough, your MVPs this game, hands down, are the fucking unkillable Kriegs.
The Krieg. That's the
What?
problem.
What is that unit,
sure,
bro?
they don't die, but they don't kill anything either.
No, they don't. They're just there to
Yeah.
just be a nuisance. But yeah, they are weirdly tanky.
I think
Secure no man's land deployed. Not bad, not bad.
yeah, the Shadow Sword is abysmal for its points. Just
Yeah,
abysmal.
it compared to the other Titanic units, it just doesn't compare.
It's so much more expensive than a Knight, and it just doesn't do anything.
No. Though having a 4-up inborn on it is pretty wild.
That's only if I get to go first.
Yeah.
If you go first, it has no inborn until my turn.
No. But usually you'll get 2-up with cover,
Yeah.
so it will save most things pretty well. Yeah, wild. Yeah, Guard are not as spooky as I thought they were going
They're
to be.
just trash, man.
Again, I think
Actual trash.
I'll play them. I'll play them in our week-long shenanigans. Though I'll not probably play the Bing. I'll probably run some
3 Lehman Russ.
some lemons instead. Cool. Ooh. Thanks everyone for watching a very sweaty game.
We will be streaming every day next week. Monday through Friday. We're going to have 2 games a day. We'll probably start at like 9, play till 12, have lunch, start at 1, play till 4.
We'll see
Something
how
like
our
that.
legs do.
Yeah.
Partway through the week, we might take a break.
Bring a stool.
Bring a stool. It's going to be a bring a stool.
We'll be picking
scenario.
10 random armies. Demons most likely, Chaos Space Marines, Thousand Suns, Eldar, Black Templars,
Some
Grey Knights, Dark Angels,
Custodes.
Custodes,
Probably some more Tyranids.
probably some more Tyranids, probably some more Guard. I think that's it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah,
we should be covered.
plenty
Lots
of games.
lots
if
of
people wanna
variety.
watch. Yeah. Should be good.
And soon I'll have all of this Necron stuff gone, and I'll be able to replace it all with Black Templars.
With more Black Templars. Very nice.
They're all in that case at the moment because I took them away to paint them.
Cool. Thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you for watching. Nathan's
Legends.
genuinely just angry with the Guard.
It was an unfortunate game.
It's
and yeah,
so-
God feel a bit
It makes me laugh.
underwhelming.
It makes me laugh because when Guard's 9th edition codex came out, people were shitting their pants screaming, saying they were OP.
They were pretty fucking strong.
They had like a 30-something% win rate.
You say that, but we both know that God players are
People keep
special
saying
bunch.
that. People keep saying that. But when was the last time you saw Guard in the top 10?
You saw what happened when Henry played him, right?
That was before the FAQ.
Well, sure. What did they FAQ from for them?
A bunch of random things.
When they came out, they were very strong.
And again, in 10th edition, everyone was crying about the indirect and basilisks and manticores and mortar squads. And the manticores are fine.
Manticores are very good. With the extra AP as well, that's juice.
Yeah. Basilisks,
Rerolling hits as well.
not sold on basilisks.
Basilisk, I think they need different targets for the basilisks.
Mortars,
But I didn't give you many
mortars
squishy
again are
targets.
only really useful.
Because basilisks are blast, right?
Both of them are blast.
So I think Basilisks need to go into like the shit models. I
Yeah.
just didn't have any.
It just feels like God has no anti-tank.
Yes, it does. You have a Baneblade.
That's it. But what anti-tank does it have?
A Shadow Sword.
I mean, the Demolishers,
You have so many
Baneblade chassis.
variants.
Yeah.
Okay, that you got like probably more anti-tank
So
than any other
I
army in
think
the
the
game.
most competitive Baneblade is the Storm Sword.
I don't know,
because
they
it's-
all sound the same
So
to
it's
me.
strength 14, AP 3, D6 plus whatever damage. So it's got
So
just
just
decent
better
damage.
last cannons, basically.
But if it kills a vehicle, that vehicle auto explodes on a 3+ or a 4+.
Okay. So you can have some.
So
means
not
with
only
it.
can you like blow up vehicles with it fairly reliably,
Makes sense.
they will then explode quite reliably as well. So that's probably the one I imagine if anybody does go to a
I
tournament.
think it depends how
they'll
many
probably
shots
take
he
it.
gets, to be honest. If he has a decent volume of shots,
I remember
he
looking
might-
at it and thinking to myself, that's
Hey,
actually
pretty good.
kind of good. I'm sure it's called the Shadow Sword.
Well, I'm gonna
Not
start
Shadow Sword.
packing because it's. I think it's late at least. Yeah, it's been a slow 3 turns, but it's been a learning curve.
Oh no, I don't think it is the Storm Sword. What's it called?
Ooh,
I will find it.
I'm
must tell.
determined.
I must tell the
I must
world.
tell the world of the slightly
Not the
above
Storm
average
Lord, not the Storm Sword.
with that box by.
Baneblade, Banehammer. Bane Sword.
Bane Sword.
Let me tell you, kids, about the Bane Sword. Armor penetration.
Oh,
It auto explodes on a 3+.
oh. How many shots though?
It is D6 plus 6 at 16 minus 4, 4.
D6
Blast ignores cover.
plus 6. 16 minus 4. Okay.
Mm.
Flat 4 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a decent gun, right? Not
Yeah,
to
you could
mention.
have probably ran that instead.
I was going to say, not to mention the 4 las cannons and the 5 twin heavy bolters. Like you shoot those first,
Yeah.
and then you shoot the Quake cannon, and then maybe we're talking. But
Yeah, I think that would have made a big difference actually. Compared to
yeah, auto
sword.
deadly demising your monsters is.
yeah, because they do have big deadly demise.
Right, thank you everyone for watching. Catch you next week, Monday.
Bye-bye.
9 a.m. we'll say.
9 a.m. Jesus Christ.
Go harder, go home.
Okay, I guess I have